Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. I hope you're ready for a whole lot of fun tonight. We're going to be playing some 7 days tonight, all night long. I should have made Friday the full 7 days to die. Is what I meant to do. Apparently, I was too tired, and I copied it over and screwed it up, but I updated it, and it should be fine now. So we're going to be playing some 7 days to die all night long. We're waiting, of course, for everybody to get into chat. So if you want to play with me, let's go, everybody. Let's do it. There we go. There you go, Game Killer. Good idea. Good idea. I see your whisper there. Go for it. So get into the team games. We're going to be playing, of course, a lot of 7 days to die. This is going to be day 14. We're going to try to work towards steel. We're going to try to work toward vehicles and whatnot. So we're going to go right into it. Glad someone finally got on. Well, there you go, Will. Well, thank you for watching my stream. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a great holiday if you celebrate the holiday, or a great Friday into Saturday. I hope you're having that great as well. So we're going to get into it here. I have reset the server here, and I am going to try to connect. I need to, of course, remember what the password is, because I did change the password. Aha. What I was going to do is change the password and then restart it every time, and I forgot, and I just remembered it this time. So I started it up early so that it would start up early, but I have the password changed so no one else can get in there except for me until I tell them what the new password is. Ha ha ha! Take that. So again, if you're going to play with me, please get into the voice chat so I'll know you're here. I'm just going to make sure the server is working, and then we'll jump out of it here for just a second. And see if it is. Now we're right upon day 14. We're on day 14 right now. We just got to the point where we can do bikes. We can do chemistry station, but there's no sawmill, so we can't do a chemistry station. So we got to get it going on. Oh, yeah, it's working. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. Let me exit. Let me exit. I don't want to forward time yet. I don't want to forward time. I want to make sure all my peeps have the code. All right, I'm going to give the code to Gwen. Gwen, bam. There you go. Hand it out to my peeps. Monterey Pat, ready to go. Let me get in the chat with you all and put my feet down so I can press my little sound pedal. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hello.
Apparently very quiet. All right, I sent you the password. Hey, Monterey. I sent you the password, Gwen, in your whisper. If you could pass it on to our crew, that would be awesome. There we go.
I already passed it out.
All right, thanks. All right, cool. Let's get in then. Stop screwing around. Stop screwing around. So I just tested it. It is working. And I took off the EAC of the server so we can try to get Game Killer in, because he's having like an EAC problem. Probably like a firewall or something causing it to have an issue. But there we go. Hey, thanks, Crazy. Appreciate it. I see you there in mod chat. Appreciate the love.
Okie dokie.
Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Who do we got hosting the channel? We got Raz coming in with a host. We got Zay Adapo coming in with a follow right here at the top of the stream. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Come on in. We're going to have a great night. Get your snacks. Get your leftovers. Get yourself a piece of pumpkin pie if you got it or whatever. I'm going easy tonight. I'm just doing water. And oh, wait. Let's go. Boom! Just got water tonight. No soda. That's soda, man. It really does mess with your throat. And yes, I did fix my overlay. You're welcome. You're welcome. God, that takes so long. It takes so much time to do just a little bit of changes. Now, I let my peeps over right here, this sub count thing. Let my peeps over there, Stream Elements, know that sub count thing is funky, because it's actually 0. So it's supposed to say 0 there, but instead of 0, it says sub count. Whatever. So as you can see, I've moved stuff around so you can see when I'm like making stuff. So when I'm making frames and things like that, you guys can see it right over there on the side. There you go. And it will kind of go up there. And of course, if you have any quests or anything like that, you guys can see that. When I go into menus and I go into options and all that stuff, I got nothing obstructing that. And I'm kind of out of the way of all this. And I put all this stuff down here to block that. Now, of course, if you are enjoying the stream, feel free to drop $1 on the stream trying to pay off that TwitchCon and that Xbox and eventually that PS4. But I don't require anybody to donate. Do appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and fire up the forges. Let's get those going first. We do have cement now, by the way, cement mixers. So I'm going to work on cement.
Nice.
And also, I think Monterey Pat went into ammo. So he's working on ammo. New tools. I'm level 4 on tools. I made a bunch of tools. Queued them up here. I got some new pickaxes for everybody. Let's go outside. By the way, there's also a new entrance to the base. It's no longer on the bottom. It's now up on the top. Just a heads up. And we are on day 13 going into day 14. So we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time here. Okay, let's put a new iron pickaxe up there for them. And right
Gave
now
me
we're...
the password and I forgot to change.
It happens. There we go. Game Killer, don't forget to get the new password as well. Don't forget to get that. Again, appreciate it, Crazy. Appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure to show lots of love to my mods. Right now, Chewy watching the chat. We got Gwen also who's going to be playing and watching the chat as well. Of course, Crazy coming in later. I love all my mods. Make sure to show them lots of love. They do a lot of work behind the scenes. They watch it and try to keep it a great atmosphere for you guys in the chat. And they definitely deserve your love and respect. So make sure to show them lots of love by following those chat rules. That makes it easy on them. All right, look at this concrete coming in, baby. Woohoo! Bring me that concrete. Now, I want to go see. Let's get our nail gun. Now, my goal is to go ahead and upgrade to concrete before day 14. Now, I've got basically 2 days to make that happen. And that's going to be incredibly difficult because concrete takes forever. Now, I upgraded this concrete right over here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see where it's at. It's at 3,000 right now, so we wanted to make it go 6,000. Bam, we got to upgrade it one more time. There we go. We're going to go ahead and let that go to 6,000 to be kind of an extra bracer there in the corner. People have a tendency to stand on the corner, by the way. If you are a builder, you want to be aware of that. Now, right here, we can go ahead and also upgrade all of these along here when we have a lot more concrete and a lot more steel as well, because some of them might have taken some damage. So we're going to go ahead and also queue up some concrete here, but also we're going to need a little bit of this black iron to upgrade that as well. I'm just going to leave this door open for now because we're going to be going in and out of there a lot. There we go. All right. Now, the bottom ones here, we're not going to do this. What we're going to do... Oh, look at that beautiful concrete, everybody. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm totally going to build a whole nother base, though. I'm totally going to build a whole nother base eventually. But right now, we got 2 days to prepare for the 14th, so we got to get going. Now, the other thing that I was doing here in the iron is I was making... Let me go ahead and override this. I'm going to go ahead and make some rebar frames. Now, one of the tricks that I use all the time in the previous thing... in the previous A16 is rebar frames. Rebar frames are phenomenal. The reason why, you put them down, you fill them in with concrete, and bam, they go right to 6,000. So you don't have to wait for them to dry again. So what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves some rebars, and we're going to go see if it still works, right? You always want to test and see if stuff still works or not, because you don't want to have any surprises. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to get our axe now. There's a bunch of tools going in the workbenches. There's 2 workbenches now. I'm going to add you guys to party. So feel free to grab those tools in there. Those are for you guys. If you need any specific tools done, just let me know, and I'll queue some up for you. All right, rebar frame, and then we fill it in. Now we're going to test. Like right here, we just filled this in. This should be about 3,000 probably up here. Down here, this one should be 6,000 when dry. We're going to find out here, but it doesn't really matter because we got to take all this wood out anyway. So let's get to work on it. And of course, you always want to upgrade the first 2 levels first, and then upgrade the upper levels after that. Now, normally I would do basically a concrete bar, meaning something along this line, right down. Where are you hiding? Right here. Concrete pole. Now, the reason why you do concrete poles, it still acts as a barrier, but you can shoot through it, right? Which is great, because you come down at the bottom level, and you can shoot through and get the peeps, right? But right now, look what they've done. They've changed it to where I cannot make this on me. I have to make these in the actual thing. I saw that earlier. Because this is like the staple of what I usually use, right? Is all these kind of concrete poles and whatnot. Now, we can also go look at rebar. We got various rebar frames, but we have no rebar poles that we can use. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with the squares for now and go from there. Now, you can also use a 50 round and a 100 round. I am very disappointed that they took the 50 round, or they didn't add the 50 round. They haven't added the pulls. I think that the actual frame system is the most phenomenal thing in the game. I think they should add frames for every single shape so that you can frame it out and get an idea of what you want, and then pow, fill it in whenever you need it filled in, right? That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. So I'm going to sit here and work on this for a bit in preparation of that epic Horde night. And hopefully we'll have this stuff upgraded in time. We have 2 days to let it dry, which it does usually take longer than that in the previous version, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, I hear somebody punching trees. I'm in Gwen's way. I'm in Gwen's way. Upgrading the concrete. So exciting. So exciting. All right, let's get these drying. Oh, I can't get them dry because I don't have any more concrete. All right, well, let's get some more concrete going on. Honky, honky. Somebody's driving their bike. That's funny. Gwen sent you a party invite. Send it to you again. All right. Lots of
bikes.
Just the one.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Have you tried bike yet?
No.
Yeah, come back. Let you check it out.
I'm gardening right now.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, the thing. All right, let's go. 73, we got 105 going there. We got a bunch going there. See how long it takes? It takes a really long time. Now, eventually you want to get to a point where you have so much concrete going. I think we're okay on Forge Iron. We just need to go heavy, heavy concrete now. Right here, just nothing but concrete. There we go. And then get it down here and start to get it converted. Now, you can actually go even faster, by the way. Learn to spell. What the heck? Concrete mix. Why can't I make any concrete? Missing sand. All right, so we need some stone. So let's take half this stone out of here. We got tons of stone in there. Tons of stone in there. What we'll do is we'll convert the most of this into sand, and we'll start that first. This way what we can do is we can queue up some more concrete mix behind it and just have it running and running and running. Now, if we want it to go even faster, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this candle right here. I'm going to go over here and see which workbench is closer to being done. Also, don't forget, I got armor running in here. So if you do want a glove or something like that, feel free to grab one. I'm going to go ahead and modify this one. I'm going to take my packet out of there. Now, I made some iron gloves that I can use.
Oh my, so much meat.
Oh, yeah, we were working big time. By the way, how you like those amount of glasses I put in there? I put a lot of glasses in there.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think that's it either. There's 336 in the right side forge, too. There we go. Also, we're making armor. We're doing all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, you can't modify your gloves. Oh, that's a bummer.
Seems like you're a little bit quiet for the stream tonight, kid.
I'm a little quiet. All right, let me crank it up. Might have it way away from my face. How about that? I don't know what it is about my sound that gets all wonky like that. I don't do nothing. I like leave it exactly the same every single time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not talking as loud. I'm in the zone. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome. Everyone said the game audio is a little out of sync with the video. Okay, let me fix that. That's OBS. It does that to me all the time. I apologize on behalf of OBS and its inability to get my sound synced on the first try. There we go. Let's try it now. Oh yeah, working good now. Working good now. Thank you, not for that $1 donation that didn't actually go as a donation. That was just pretend in the chat. But hey, even pretend is nice. Even pretend is a nice thing to put in the chat. It's funny. Someone came in and did that to me once before, and they're like, they put it in the chat and they acted like they were donating, and I was like, whatever. Whatever. You get me once, that's my bad, but you get me twice, that's double my bad. All right, so we can go. We have to take the gloves off. I forgot. We have to take the gloves off to modify them. There we go. We got 3 slots to modify them now. So we got the triple storage pocket in there. So it's going to give me. Notice I get more slots. down here. Watch as I get these 3 slots when I'm done. Complete. There we go. And then we can go ahead and wear those. And that should... Huh, that's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now we got it when it refreshed. When it refreshed. We've also got a military vest. We can go in and modify it. We have to take it off to modify it. We've got some scrap gloves, which we'll probably just get rid of, but I'm going to go ahead and just put them right up here for now. We've also got a level 1 iron helmet. We can make better than that. Let's scrap that. Actually, let's scrap this too. Ain't nobody going to use this. Structural brace. Trigger group semi. Let's go ahead and see what we can put on these gloves. And again, we'll pull the gloves out. Click on them. Modify. And again, normally what happens is you can see, like when you have it in here, you can see that the little thing is flashing, right? The little green kind of cog is flashing. That means you can use it with that particular item. I love that. That is really well done. Really, really well done. So, great job on their part. All right, we're getting the iron helmet. We're going to wear that. Let's do that. Let's see what's better. The iron helmet, which is 10 armor rating. And this is going to be 10. Let's see. Better or worse? Let's see. This one. This one. Oh, so the military helmet is actually better because it gives you higher stamina. Mobility is 2%. Durability is higher. So actually, this would be the smarter choice for me since I already have one. And I'll go ahead and leave the rest of these for my peeps. Right up there. We'll go ahead and wear those gloves again. Right there. There we go. All right. And my shirt is like wrecked, so I might as well just take that out of there and just scrap that. And I think I have a chest piece on the way. There's a leg armor there. Let's go ahead and get that on. Again, making some armor for myself and for my peeps. There we go. Scrap those cowboy boots. And there we go. See, we're making some more here. More armor. More. This is a chest piece that's being made. I think I'm going to take the chest piece out of there and go ahead and make the chest piece over here. There we go. Iron chest armor. Going to make about 5 of those. Take these out of here. We got some spikes and whatnot that we want to use. I'm putting these gloves and helmets and stuff up into the clothing box. We've also got a laser sight. That's pretty cool, by the way. Pretty cool. I can go in and I can modify my weapon and actually put a laser sight on the weapon, which is pretty cool. And then we can get on the weapon here, and if we aim it, right, you're like, well, Kismet, I don't see any laser sight. Well, you hold down the F, and now you can see a little red moving, so I can, like, aim it at people, right? But the problem with this particular gun is you can't see it. You can't see it when you're like this, right? And it kind of moves around a little bit. But when you do hold down the right mouse button, it will try to center a little bit better. You can see it's a little bit more centered, which may help on Horde Night. I don't know. I think the thing is too small. I think it should be a bit bigger. But if it was darker, I think you could see it a bit better, like that. And of course, when you zero in, there it is, zeroes in right down the side eventually, which is something we found out last night. Super cool. And of course, I've made new tools for everybody here. Let's see. What else we got? Bunch of tools up here that we can use. This is an extra tool here. I need to make some shovels next. That's what I was going to do. Shovels. Let's make about 4 of those. Or we'll make 3 because that's how much forged iron we have. Apparently. Hold on. Let's try that again. I think I have enough for 4. Why can't... Oh, I don't have enough wood on me for 4. We're going to need to cut down some trees. Oh, yeah. Time to cut down some trees. All right. So let's go with 3 for now so we don't get distracted from that and then not do it. There we go. Armor going there. What else do we need? Let's see. What else do I got that I need? There were some glasses in there too. Oh, I don't have glasses this time. Where them glasses go? Let's see if we can get those glasses. Did you grab those glasses from last night, Monterey Pat?
From the Dropbox set when we were running around?
Yeah.
I think I did.
All right. This is why I'm not going to be looking for them for a half hour going, what the heck did I do with those? All right. So we also got an iron plating schematic. Recipes, iron plating. Oh, look at that. Cool. Oh, we'll come back to those later. Come back to those later. We're too busy for that right now. Let's put those back up in there. Tools, tools, tools. We got to go collect wood. All right, let's focus. We got cement going. We got iron going. And now we got to cut down our force before Horde night. And oh, what did I do with the chainsaw? No, I don't want to make everybody have to listen to the chainsaw, even though it's way faster. Over here. Let's go to it. Hear about some food and water. All right, we're going to go to it. Take this down. Now, there's a problem with the chainsaw. It's really, really loud, and then it bugs out where everybody has to relog, which really, really sucks. Sucks big time. How's Gabe Killer looking? Let me know, Gabe Killer, if you need any help, bro. Now, remember, you need a new password to get in. That's vitally important. Yeah, I think my stamina's regen is low. Let's take a look at my food and water. Wrong thing. Right there. It's a little bit low. I think the food and water thing is a little harsh because you have to constantly keep it at like 100% all the time. I would think if it dropped below 50%, then you would start seeing negative effects. But I mean, you start seeing negative effects within the first like 20%. So you're always running back, doing this stuff all the time. Let's see. Strength 4-2. Let's have some vitamins. Give us a little bit of a boost. And what do we got here? Strength, carry capacity. We don't need that right now. All right. Well, let's eat some food. Actually, we're probably going to need more than that. What are we going to get from this? Yeah, probably more than that. We don't have any other food right now. She's working on food. So we'll get to that in a bit. Let's see if we got any other over here. Put that. Yeah, I was just converting that tallow for candles, by the way. I'd take that back out. Oopsie. Yeah, major hurting for food action, for sure. Alright. Okay, good thing to do while you're running from place to place, because you can fast run while doing it, is, of course, drinking and eating food. We're going to go ahead and pump our water all the way up. Right here. Now, it does take time, by the way. It's giving me water 20. It takes time for it to catch up over here. So don't be drinking too much. Otherwise, you'll just waste it.
Out of wood.
Well, I'm making you a whole bunch right now. Well, you need some frames, right? Wait, I have a bunch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody just freeze out. You guys can still see me in this.
Relog because I fell through the map and need another party.
Yeah, all of a sudden my game is not responding. Oh, there we go. All right, coming back for you, Gwen. I got tons of frames.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a giant forest out there that I'm about to cut down, so I planted like 100+ trees. I'm just gonna give you like 200 in the first one. I put in the output. Whoa. Watch out, you go out the back of the base. Right now they're not bothering our base, but they're out there having a little bit of a party. Kind of feel like I should go out and kill them, but I have more important things to do. Got more important things to do. I got trees to chop down. I got 2 days to prep. We got to get going. We need to take down these trees and use the wood. Let's go. Back to it. See, we got Monterey back in again. Bam. All right, doing it. Yo, 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 what's up, Mr. Duck Hunt? Or Mr. Dr. Hunt? Thank you for hanging out. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, we're getting fired up for some 7 days to die. We're getting prepped for day 14. We might even make it to day, whatever it is, 21. Day 21. We'll see. Or day 14 and day 21. Right. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, chopping down all these trees. One of the tricks, by the way, is to make the trees fall the opposite direction in which you're cutting. Like that. And then when you go to the next one here, that tree won't be in your way. It happens quite often. That if you cut it straight, then it just falls under the tree and you can't see the other tree. So this works pretty good. Now, I might notice that my stamina is keeping up with my character. The reason why is I have a very heavy into Tyrannosaurus and into Fury of Blows. I could actually probably go next Tyrannosaurus. I forget what I was saving my point for. So I'm going to, let's see. See, I don't really have a problem cutting this down right now, so I'm not going to use it yet. Sometimes you want to save the point because you got to get to a certain level, and then you get to that level, and then you put a point in, and then you have to put a point into what actually you want to unlock, right? So it's very much like Fallout, where you put a point into an intelligence, and then you want a skill. So you need a point for the intelligence, but you also need a point actually for the skill. So very important to watch out for that, big time. And by the way, I hope you guys like my new overlay. I readjusted it all so you guys can see what I'm doing over there in the corner and doing all of that as well. There we go. I'm doing awesome. I'm ready to settle in for a night of stuff here. We're going to have some fun for sure. Get that water up. There we go. Now what I'm doing is I'm holding down the right mouse button. Notice we've let these trees go until they're 1,200, which is a lot of wood. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into, speaking of collecting, let's go into Mother Lode a little bit more. I think we go into that one. This way we're getting more each time. That's 11 right now. There we go. We're going to get more each time, so we're going to collect more wood so it's more efficient in the long run instead of, there we go. So we actually got 174 from that 1,200. And the way you can tell is just let it reset down there. And then you just keep wailing on it, and it will tell you about how much you're getting. Now, if you had it all maxed out, you should get 1,200 in theory. But right now, I'm only like level 3 on my way up. So I should get about 200 roughly, or about 100 and something roughly. It also gives you a bonus when you cut down. There we go, 240 now. Very nice. 240 versus that other one, which was 100 and something. I forget. Very good, thank you. Are you enjoying your holiday? I hope you guys are having a great Friday night. Obviously, we're going to play a ton of 7 Days to Die. Get into it here. And have some fun all night long. All night long. All night. Bam. Choppy chop chop. Booyah. Right, now I also have the thing that makes my stamina go fast when I'm standing still. So I have it reduced when I'm swinging melee, and I have it reduced when I'm just standing still. So if I stop, it'll also boost my stamina as well, because I'm running out of stamina because of food. Right, and eventually I'll get my food all the way up, and then this won't be an issue. Also, eventually we'll get chainsaws, we'll get augers, we'll get all of that, and this really won't be an issue. It'll just be an issue of making fuel. Another thing that we did find out is there is actually raw ore nodes. Anon found that yesterday. Incredibly great. So we do have that node action. Turn this down right toward my face. There we go. There we go. Aim it toward my face, but not in the shot. I don't like it when microphone's in the shot. Like you're watching a streamer, and then the microphone's like right here. Hey everybody, how you doing? And then it's like, or they got a gigantic microphone that's just like covering your entire face. I think it defeats the whole point of streaming in the first place. If you're gonna have your webcam on. Yes, thank you. It's fantastic. I'm eating all the yummy food. I bet. I hope you guys got lots of leftovers. Come over here, zombie. Let me drop this tree on your head. And lots of zombies wandering around the outside of the base. We've got to make a bunch more spikes. Redo all of our spikes and whatnot. We'll probably do that on day 14 as a kind of final prep. We're trying to upgrade everything to concrete as well. We're going to at least do the second row as concrete. Now, last time it got, like, massively bugged out. So we'll see how that goes. But this time, hopefully, it'll work better. If not, I'm sure they'll have to come out with a patch for it, and then we'll have to restart and all of that again. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Choppy chop chop. Oh, yeah. And down it goes. Again, everybody, come on in here. Grab yourself some snack. Run to the kitchen. Get yourself some leftovers. Put your feet up. Relax. You've earned it. You've earned it. You had to put up with your family and all that stuff all this time. You've earned some relaxation time watching me cut down trees and getting killed by zombies. Or killing some zombies. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Wow, look at that. 700 wood now. Nice, nice, nice. Now, you notice sometimes I'll cut them this way. Sometimes I'll cut them that way. It's a variety thing. I hear you somewhere. Way over there. Look at him jumping over there. Almost made the tree fall on my head. Now, I planted all these trees. And you're like, Kismet, why'd you spend all this time planting those trees? Well, because it was worth it. It was worth it because right now, we need lots and lots of... Turn that up a little bit. Every now and again, when you hear noise, you want to look around. Come over here and I'll drop a tree on your head. Look at him jumping around. He crazy. He crazy. Now, I really want to bring the base up a little bit, but I seriously doubt I'm going to have time for that. I don't have enough time to do bars and all the other stuff that we would normally do and all of that. We got to get the first things first going on, and that is first getting this wood going as well. Yeah, definitely need to get that. It sounds like they're right next to me, but they're not. They're way over there. It freaks me out. Now, all these trees needed to be taken down before Horde Night. The reason why is they will lag some people out. So you don't want to plant a gigantic forest right before Horde Night as well. You know what? I'm kind of still feeling like I should go get the chainsaw. And then just have everybody restart after. That's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, we'll cut this one down. We'll go chainsaw. Booyah. I got way too many trees. There's no way I'm going to get those done in time. We're going to have to go chainsaw. We got a chainsaw. We might as well use it. All right, heads up warning, everybody, that I'm going to be using the chainsaw, so it's going to get annoyingly loud here in a moment. And then if you guys can just relog after, that would be awesome. All right, chainsaw time. I'm going to cut down this tree. We got like 10 million trees out here. There's no way I'm going to cut it down in time. Okay, let's do this. Level 41. Let's do this. Ah, so loud. Wish there was an individual slider that just fixed that. Right, now this is going to drag a lot of zombies on me. But such the way it goes. I'm going to try to drop a tree on him. This guy. Didn't get him. Didn't get him. Missed him again. Oh! Kill that zombie with a tree! Somebody clip that! Oh! Ha ha ha! Take that, zombie! Yeah, I totally killed that zombie with a tree. Somebody clip that and let my mods know in the chat, and I'll give you 1,000 kiss caps. Ah, missed him. You got to be a good aim. Oh, I think he should have died on that one. Not only is it good for wood, but it also works great as a weapon. Oh yeah, killed him with that one. Drop another one on him. All right, let's get to work. I got all day to kill zombies with trees. I just thought of a great idea, too. How to mark trees that are dead trees that we can't cut down. I'm going to go ahead and just put some frames around them. Put some frames around the base, and that's how they'll know. See, sometimes when you're doing this stuff, you think of other great ideas. Trees revenge, exactly! Angry bearded man, that's right. I took out 2 zombies with trees. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So confirmed. Zombies can be killed with trees. Mods, make a note of that in my Kiz reminders. Zombies can be killed with trees clip. And if you can find out whoever clipped that and put that clip in my Kiz reminders too, I might make a highlight of that later. Later. Tomorrow. Not right now. I'm cutting down trees now. All that wood. Reload. By the way, be aware that the chainsaw does a lot less damage. I wonder if you can mod the chainsaw. You can mod the chainsaw. Look at that. All right, this chainsaw is almost dead. Chainsaw is almost dead. Use it till it breaks. Yep. All right, what do we need to repair it? I hate how it doesn't tell you what you need to repair. You need a repair kit. I think we got one of those. I think we got a repair kit, or I think maybe we can make some. I clipped that, said Mr. Dr. Hunt. Oh, cool. Whisper that to Chewy. Whisper that clip name to Chewy, and then he'll put it in my kids' reminders. And then I shall have it for later. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Where do we put those? In here? I think I might have put them in the weapons box. I think that's where they are. There are none. All right. Let's just see if we can make repair kits now. Repair kit. Forged iron, oil, cloth fragment, and duct tape. I think we got some of that. Let's see. There's some duct tape, oil, cloth fragments. All right, let's queue up some repair kits. There we go. Look at all this nice stuff we got going. Grab one of these boots. Already have iron boots. Cool. Let's put it back up there then. Repair. Let's go ahead and favorite that because we're going to be making a bunch of those. Let's make about 10 of them. Let that go. The great thing about the workbench, you just let that stuff run in there. Let that stuff run in the workbench and you're good. Let's put these boots up in there. There's also some boots now up there for you guys. And some chest armor.
Very nice. Thank you.
I'll get to the other stuff in a bit. If you guys need anything else, just kind of tell me what you need. Maybe, oh, leg armor, I think was the other thing. Leg armor. A couple of those. There we go. And we're making repair kits.
Is anybody able to make better weapons?
Not quite yet. I mean, I made a iron sledgehammer, but I can make a better bows and stuff, the basic stuff, but that really is not that useful. Also,
All over 2s right
oh, you only got 2s?
Yeah.
Two what? 2 bow?
A level 2 bow and a level 2 club.
You using the compound bow or are you using the regular
I
bow?
don't have a compound bow yet.
There's a level 2 compound bow in the thing, and I'm going to put a repair kit in the thing for you, and then you can repair it and be set. By the way, any level 2 item or above, man, you can put some really killer mods in there, and apparently for everything above 2, you get another mod slot. So like a 4, you got like 3 mod slots. Frankly, that's pretty epic. I'm making a bunch of repair kits in there too, so use them wisely. I'm using them on the chainsaw. Let's do it. Use them wisely. Now, the cool thing about they've done in this game is they've made it now where you can just have one item, right, like a hammer or in this case a chainsaw, and just keep repairing that item. If you have the ability to keep repairing it, you don't have to keep making a new one, which is what you used to do in this game. You know, when one would break, you would just make a new one, and so on. So as the kind of toolsmith, I try to look after my peeps and try to keep that going. Now, we need a lot of glue, so eventually we're going to need lots of bone and stuff like that, and work on that later. But right now, we need a crazy ton of wood, and again, look at this, see? The time invested into this is paying off right now. Time, investment, payoff. Big time. There's going to be, I think this might be a full stack of wood, too. Might be a full stack of wood. It'd be pretty awesome. Be our first full stack here in Alpha 17. At least the full stack that I remember. Let's go, let's go. Hi, I love 7 Days to Die. Well, welcome, Mommy Bear. You're very welcome into this stream. I love me some 7 Days to Die as well. In fact, I have thousands of hours in the game. We're playing some Alpha 17 on our private Nitrado server. Of course, we have a mega server, allows 32 people to come in and play together. Right now, we're doing what's known as a teamwork server, where we all work together and have a fun time right now. You can see a few of my peeps are on right now. We're cutting down some trees. We're getting prepped for Horde Night coming up on day 14. It's almost nighttime, and I've crushed a few zombies with trees, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome that you can actually crush them. You can also run them over on your bicycle. Yeah, your bicycle, like a pedal bicycle. Yeah, you can make one of those now. You can make a motorcycle, trucks, and of course the moped from before. I personally think they should have changed the moped to a driving lawnmower because that would have been awesome. That just the advertising factor of that alone would have been hilarious. Be driving all redneck down the wasteland or the apocalypse here, the zombie apocalypse in a little riding lawnmower. I hope they still put it in. Thurlos, try to troll me in the chat. Don't make me time you out, bro. You can come play with us, by the way, Thurlos. We're having a great time. Having a great time up in here. We got to cement last night as well. So I'm working on some cement right now. We're just cutting down our forest here for Horde Night. We do not want this forest here slowing us down during Horde Night for sure. And there's a little tiny tree here, but I'm going to take it down anyway. Oh, or not. That's a non-cuttable tree. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a little something here. I'm going to do what's known as the block technique here, where you can show that this tree is not cuttable. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff around the trees that are not able to be cut down. Some wood frames at the base. So if you see some trees with wood frames at the base, that's basically what that means, that those trees cannot be cut down. This way you don't waste your time trying to cut them down. That actually was inside the tree itself. There we go. And here's, so you can't cut it down. I actually hit the frame, not the actual thing. So some of these trees are still bugged. They're working on it. It's on their bug list. They know about it. Same thing back here. It's really annoying when it's right by your base, though. See, like right here, we've got that kind of framed in, saying that tree cannot be wiped out. Same thing, one right next to the base here. Very, very annoying. All right, so I've done the stuff I should do during the day, which is, of course, running around outside. And, of course, at nighttime, they start to run. Okay, I'm done with the chainsaw. If you guys can still hear it, go ahead and restart. So we're going to go ahead and head back before it's nighttime in like 2 seconds. There it is. There it is. The nighttime has arrived. Now, they run at nighttime. We don't want to be hanging around outside during nighttime. Unless you're crazy, like Eternal and whatnot. Also, you want to go ahead and try to keep it where they can't see inside your base. Of course, that's going to aggro them more. Now, we're well insulated here in the base. It typically will keep them from attacking our base because they cannot see inside and they cannot see what we have going on. Though they will be attracted by the heat sources of the forge and, of course, of the workbench. So we got some kits in there. Let's see. We're going to put our shovels and stuff away. Holy mackerel. That's like almost 3 stacks of wood right there. That's 3 stacks of wood. Can you believe it? I'm going to put it up here in building. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty.
Yeah,
when
I get in, I have a whole bunch of water. Yay for job.
Woohoo. Actually, speaking of.
On me and a whole bunch that I'm making.
Awesome. I'm kind of double purposing your workbench over here as both cement and creating glass when we have it. All right, let's keep that running for a very, very long time. It's going to be like 40 minutes of running. This one is stopped. How could this happen? I don't like it. Go. I don't like to see my forges dormant. Go, baby. There we go. Now, we made a crazy ton of sand right there, so we're going to make ourselves some serious, serious cement right here. CEM, there we go. We're going to make it all. Oh. Why can I not make cement? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong... Oh, it's the wrong thing. I need concrete, not cement. Brain. I was right the first time. Concrete mix right there. All right, what else we need? We need some stone, which we have some leftover stone over here on purpose, so we can use that later to do some mixing of concrete. Look at that. Oh, mamma mia. Let's go ahead and stop both of those. Let's go ahead and queue those up as one. And now we are off and running. Sweetness, sweetness. Now, here's a little trick, by the way, when you're making cement. Here's what you want to do. You want to actually put this small stone and your crushed sand in the output. So when you go to grab it out of here, say, you grab that cement out of there, you can very easily go into the output, grab this out of here, go do this, boom, you got that going. Then, of course, stone and sand right back in there. You're good for next time. Now, of course, I'm going to need to kind of double this up as well, so we need to make another cement mixer. Let's get it going. Cement mixer, what do we need? Spring, small engine, mechanical parts. Got those right up here. Mechanical parts, we've got springs here. We got a little engine. That could. Let's go with that cement mixer. There we go. What else do we need? I think that's it. We need a little bit more forged iron. Let's go to our iron forge here. Let's go ahead and make a little bit more. Let's make about 20. And, of course, I would love it if you could just drag. I mean, it'd be just the same thing if you could just drag this behind this, right? It'd be so much easier if you could just drag these between each other. But you can't, so you have to stop it, and then redo it again, and then restart it. That'd be one of my big changes in the forges, is that. Because that can get annoying very, very quickly. All right, so we're making a second one. We got to make a little bit of forged iron first. Doing nothing but cement here. Tons of stone there. Let's keep that stone melting down. Right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of these tools off of me while we're waiting for that to do that forged iron. Right in here. All right, new tools for everybody. Sledgehammers. We got pickaxes and shovels. And back down we go. Keep that nice and closed during nighttime. And I believe we might have some forged iron right up here. Did I leave some in there? Nope, I grabbed it out. I grabbed it out. Get that cement out of there. Get that concrete mix out of there. We don't need that sitting in there. That's just going to go to waste. Sitting in there. And then we'll go ahead and grab that forged iron. We'll go ahead and make another cement mixer. Because we're gonna hit a point here where we need to...
I lost my tool belt when I relogged in.
Everything on your tool belt? There's nothing in there?
I
I
found
would.
my backpack. It was just everything that was on my toolbar gone.
I would love to make it to day 13, 14, only day 6 in server with Mommy Bear and day 2 on single player. It's a lot harder of a grind in A16. It absolutely is. You really benefit from working as a team. If you got a bunch of people working together, you should have seen the mega base we built by day 6. Mega base. It was huge. It was massive. We took over a military compound. We converted the whole entire thing. We made it into a whole work a place where one people were doing food. I was doing sorting. We were doing course construction. Eventually, we got forges and whatnot after day 7. We didn't get that before. That was not. That's really hard to do. It's hard to get forges within the first 7 days. It was very, very difficult. But we did get about 2,000 spikes put down, steel spikes, barbed wire. We had lots of ammo, lots of everything because, of course, we work together as a team. That gives you a huge advantage in the game. As you can see, we're day 14 right now. And, of course, really, really well off. This is pretty well off on day 14. So there we go. Let's go ahead and put all this other stuff back that's weighing me down. Don't need to carry all this gas around. And what else we got here? Get rid of that chainsaw. Nail gun might be handy at some point. Let's go ahead and put our weapons down there. And we've got to get back to upgrading our outside here. We're at 189. Let's get our second one going. 30 seconds there. Well, you know, in 30 seconds, I could be upgrading something. I'll come back. I'll come back. All right. And again, let's fill this in. Oh, confirmed, everybody. That's a 6,000 right there. Yes, that is upgraded. Looking awesome. So, yes, it is confirmed. You're still using your rebar frames and then filling in rebar frames. It goes straight to 6,000 instead of the 3,000 that it does when you upgrade something. So, let's go ahead and upgrade all of this to 6,000. There we go. Let that start to save. There we go. And then we're going to work on taking this out. And you're like, well, Kismet stuff's going to hear you. Well, that's the way it goes. Oh, I gave my axe away. I gave my axe away in San Francisco. There we go. Sometimes, oh, and somebody took my axe. All right, let's make another axe. How much do I need? Another 16. And somebody took it. But that's okay. Oh, we need 5 more. All right. 5 more. We'll get back to making a lot of forge iron later. But right now, it's cement, cement, cement. Craft all of that. Let's go ahead and get our other cement mixer going here. And whatnot. We got 1 day to make this happen. It's going to be pretty close. We can upgrade it. We'll do pretty good. Now, right now, I'm doing about 800. So the smart thing to do, of course, is to cut that in half and do 400 in here. I take this out of here. Do 400 in there. And then, of course, max Q, the next one. That's 1,400 we can do. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's 1,400. Let's go ahead and do. That's 1,800 we can do. So let's do 900 in here. And then 900 over here. And how long is that going to take? That's going to take about 30 minutes, which is good because that's just about the time it's going to take before it's Horde Night. So we'll just let that run. Now, of course, I could do another one and cut down the time by a third again. And, of course, if I do 2 more, then, of course, I'll cut it down by half. And then we get that done in 15 minutes. But, you know, you gotta balance how much resources you're using versus what you're trying to achieve. So be smart about that. Be smart. Do I have black iron on me? I do. All right. And we're going outside. And we're going to keep on keeping on. Upgrade all that. Let's go ahead and upgrade this side. All right. See how fast that cement goes? It goes very, very fast. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. If we upgrade at least the middle all the way around, we should be good. But right now, it's going to have to upgrade and then upgrade again. So it's like 2 upgrades. And that takes a long time to dry. So, but we'll get it going. We'll get it going here in just a bit. Let's see. And also, you don't want to upgrade right before Horde Night, like minutes before, because you got to let it dry. And if it's not dry, it's 1,500 versus the 6,000. So there we go. There we go. So let's see. We got that converting. This is churning away here. Let's get this one. Let's get that one. And again, a little bit more converting. And out we go. All right. Again, you want to get that down as quick as possible because you want that to dry. Even if it's 3,000, that's good. That's still good overall. And maybe we do need to make another concrete mixer. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let's see if we can make another mixer. Right here. Do we got enough? Just need a small engine. I don't think we have another small engine to make that happen now. We don't have steel yet, so we can't really use wrenches. And we don't have steel to repair the wrenches. So very, very tough. Very, very tough. How's my guy looking now? He's probably looking pretty sexy in his outfit. There he is. Yeah, look at him go. Need some pants. That's what we need. Pants. Let's see. Padded leather. Padded leg pants. Leather leg armor. Which one is better? See, the thing you want to see here is which one is better. I don't know which one is better. Leather or padded leg, right? Let's see. Armor. There we go. Now, I just did the iron armor. And we got iron boots, but I don't see any iron leg. Under iron. Clothes. Iron. Oh, look at that. Look at that problem. Even though I've told it to go to the clothing, when I search for iron, it shows me everything. Mods, make a note of that. That when you search under a certain category, when you have it set like to clothing, and somebody clip that for me, that it doesn't go by that particular thing. So that basically makes that useless. It makes that useless. I mean, you can just still look right here, but still. We got no pants I can make there. Make a mining helmet, but we need a football helmet to make that happen. We got leg armor, but really it's not your pants, right? Because you got the armor, but not your pants. Also need a shirt. Going all this time without a shirt? Let's go ahead and just wear a nice flannel shirt. Let's see what else we got. What else we got up in here? So we need bandana, we need some eyewear, and we need some better pants. So, all right, well, we'll just go ahead and make some pants. And we'll see what we can do. I'll make one of each and see which one is better. Because I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Over here, how we doing? Repair kits. Get those out of there. We've made this. We'll make another axe. Let's see. Yes. Make that fire axe on me while I'm waiting. Then we'll just pop in my inventory. Let's see. How we doing on our spikes? Put those up there. And we're trying to make another thing, but we can't make another thing because we don't have enough engines. So there's no reason to carry this stuff around. This is like the whole group's stuff. You don't want to carry that around because if you drop it and you drop like all of the mechanical parts or you drop all it thing. Oh, somebody wants to party. What was that? Oh, dog coming in on the right. All right, freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. I need to raise this up one more. It's way too low because they're jumping on the spikes and they're trying to jump up. That's not good. Oh, right there, too. Look at this.
There's a horde walking in from the south.
Man, don't aggro them. Don't aggro them.
They're walking straight to the base. I don't know if they're going to walk around or not.
Well, just wait for them to get all the way here, and then when they do, let me know. All right. Let's see. Let's get our bullets. Oh, man. We don't have many bullets for Horde Night. We don't have many bullets. We do got lots of cement, though. Let's keep that converting. Wow, 1,100. Hold on, let's cut that in half. Let's cut that in half. Cement here. Cement there. Cement here. 1,100, so let's say 500. 500 here. There we go. And 500 over here. Nice. Or actually, whatever is left. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. All right, and we got just a ton,
Is
a
there
ton.
a box for completed food or no?
Yes, on the outside. You can actually see it if you step up on the workbench. I'll put a frame there. Right there where that frame is on the inside, and step up, and there's a food and water box out there. You see I redid all those boxes in the front. All right, let's go ahead and get some of this. Oh, yeah, they're outside.
Outside?
Yeah, it's next to Dropbox one.
Okay.
I hear them wailing on stuff out here. I'm going out to shoot them. Oh, yeah. Tons of them. Yeah, it's almost daytime. Just let them try to whale through that concrete. That's going to take a while. Concrete seems to dry much faster. That was pretty fast for drying concrete, right? Look at that. Pretty fast. Yeah, it's almost daytime. We'll go out and myrtleize them all after daytime. Concrete's drying much faster, by the way, than it seems to in A16. And I'm out. Again, the reason why I'm doing the middle one... All right, cool. Let's kill them all. Time to kill some zombies. Deep, deep, deep. All right, getting the big guy first. Don't break my stuff. Don't go breaking my stuff. Or I'll shoot you in the face with an arrow. Catch this with your nose. Oh, good job.
Oh, can I get a party invite?
Absolutely.
Oh, me too.
Oh, we got to share that XP. Now, when you got the new party system in the game, you can share that XP with each other, which is awesome for helping each other level up. Really great teamwork. Speaking of leveling up, there we go. Where you going? Get back here. Oh, he stopped walking. Tried to lead him and he stopped walking. I got plenty of wood. I can make more of these things out here. I can make more. Walk into it. What? Come on, that was a headshot. Oh, you dead. Come here, Uncle Fred.
We're actually hurting for eggs of all things.
See, look how smart they are. Look. He's going to come right down that row. Right down the row where they were before. They're much smarter than they were before. Instead of just running over the spikes, they actually look for an opening. They look for the weakest point. Of course, if you hit them, they might accidentally go into the spikes like that. Got him with the 2 times. Got him with 2 times. Let's go for the Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Nope, she turned. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Yeah! Come on, that was an epic shot. Got her way out there. That was a Hail Mary there. That was a good shot. Oh, headshot! No way! I hit a headshot from that far and got her. Come on now, that was a pretty epic headshot. Come on now, that was pretty epic. Look, we got the follow for that. Got the follow. Thank you so much, Sebastian Vigil, coming in with the follow, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Actually, I'm going to play it again because I have my sound off. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Nice. All right, we myrtleized everybody. All right, back to work. That's the way I am. I'm like, don't go breaking my base. I'm trying to make some stuff. Trying to make me a base. Now, eventually, we'll have like a bazillion of those concrete mixers going, whatnot. But early on, you can't really do much with the concrete mix. Oh, I don't have enough black stone, black iron that I need. Gotta get more. Gotta get more. Oh. All right, again, there's one that's always doing some sort of iron when it's not doing something else. Now, what I need now is I need what's called black iron, or we call it black iron so we don't confuse it with other iron like raw iron. But we need a whole bunch of that now, so I got to override this. Get the cement back going afterwards, though, so I don't forget. But I need a bunch of that now, so I got to pull all that out of there. We still got that going. That's going to be running for about 20 minutes. That's going to be running for 35 minutes. This has got like an hour. And that one over there, also an hour. So, rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling, party people. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, wish our wrenches worked. Wish our wrenches weren't broken. If anybody finds any forged steel, please use it on a wrench. Please use it on a wrench. We need one badly. We need a wrench badly. All right. Let's see. Military vest versus... Oh, wait. We were doing our pants. That's what we were doing. Pants. All right. Which one's better? So I put this one on. There we go. And then I roll over this one. Let's go look at my dude. All right. I put that one on, which is the leather leg armor. Then I roll over this, and it will tell me whether it's bad, worse, or better or worse, usually. Oh, gotta be in the stats. There we go. There we go. So it says the padded leg armor is actually worse than the leather armor. You get -2 effective resistance. It's reducing your mobility, which kind of sucks. So the padded leather one sucks, so scrap. And we're going to go with the leather leg armor. Leather leg armor. We need duct tape, and we need the stuff. Maybe we're out of duct tape. We got some duct tape. We out of leather? I didn't even look. What was it? Yes, we're out of leather. Okay. How many more can we make? Oh, let's make 2 more. All right, I'm going to make you guys some leather leg armor to help you guys out. All right, let's see if the military vest is better than the iron chest armor. So, military vest, we go ahead and click on, we roll over that. Right now, the chest armor is this, so we go military vest is actually better. Stamina-wise, mobility-wise, heat-wise, and max durability-wise over my chest armor, because this is going to be 680, and this is going to be 640. So actually, the military vest is the better of the 2 options. Now, let's go ahead and see if we can actually repair the military vest. We cannot. What do we need to repair it? We would need military fiber, but it's actually fairly well off, so we're going to go ahead and just go with that. Put it up there. Also, I've got some leg armor already up there. Iron gloves, iron boots, tons of sweet stuff. Don't forget your shirts and stuff as well. And I'm putting these leg armors up in there as well. You guys are going to be styling. Styling. We have 1 bike right now. We have 1 bike. So we're going to see how that goes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why this not doing nothing? Why that not doing nothing? Hold on. We can't have that happen. We can't have that happen up in here. Let's get some stone. Let's get some iron. If you're taking it out, you should be putting it right back in. Oh, there's some sand there. Let's do it right here. Let's keep that iron flowing. Keep it going. So you want stuff to be going in right when you're bringing it out at the same time. Always, always be melting that down. Working your magic. Working your forge magic. Oh, look at all the bullet casings. Nice. Let's go ahead and put all the bullet casings right up in here. We got an insane amount of bullet tips and bullet casings. If you want to try starting making some 9mm, that would be awesome. There we go. And we have a bunch of 9mm for Horde Night. Awesome, awesome.
I'm running down to the Kim station to put in freaking powder.
All right, awesome. Let's see. I've got way too many iron arrows sitting on me here. By the way, Gwen, you can upgrade all to iron arrows. There's a bunch of stacks of iron arrows in the wet box. Let's see what else we need to do. We need to take our concrete mix and we need to upgrade our stuff so it has time to dry. Let's go. Now it's daytime, day 14, about to hit that horde night. Now, I've already got one right here, so there's no reason for me to put another one. I got 2 of them, actually, in the corner. So I'm not going to do the outside one there. They can just try to fight their way in there. I'm going to definitely do the outside of that one. Like so. Again, that's only 3,000 there, so we actually have to upgrade that again. By the way, and I have this here as a temporary backup, just in case they break through here. I can block it off over here. I can block it off over here to give us some time to wipe them out before they get in the base. All right, we're almost around here. There are a couple weak points we need to work on. We definitely need to upgrade a second time with that concrete, but at least even at 3,000, that's pretty nice. We were at 2,200 the other way. But once you get to concrete, it's starting to be pretty nice. This is actually 6,000 right there. So that's pretty nice. And again, if you have only an option, upgrade the middle one just to get it going. All right. So we got that going. More iron, more concrete. Again, I don't want to be waiting around for it. I gotta keep it upgrading because it will be wet. I'm gonna go out the top exit here. There we go. Actually, kind of went the long way there, but whatever. Whatevs. So we want to get the first upgrade level first. I think we did all of this. So we want to get that first upgrade level, like so. All right, nice. All right, we got one level done. We got the front done. That's 6,000 across there. We got some nice down here, but we need to upgrade the second level here and let it dry. Here we go. I think we might make it. At this rate. Yeah, we got plenty of concrete coming through. We might just make that middle upgrade big time. Big time. All right, I should actually take a moment to eat some food. Let's see if we got some food down here. Food to go in. We got lots of water. Got any food, Gwen, or did you put it up in the box?
It should be up in the box.
All right, awesome. All right.
And making more.
Awesome, awesome. I'm going to start working on repairs for the base. Oh, and I need to queue up an insane amount of spice.
Running out of eggs and all.
Well, I don't think a lot of people are picking up the eggs. We were kind of looting the town for a while versus wandering around and doing eggs. All right, spikes.
The eggs make the blueberry pies and bacon and eggs. Basically better stuff.
Well, I'm just gonna start up 250. Let's do 100. 100's gonna take 20,000 wood for that. Let's do 100.
They're being stingy with eggs yesterday. I gathered like 250 feathers and like 5 eggs.
Oh goodness.
Let's do 400. I like to queue them up in groups of 100 to see how much wood they take. Makes it easier. All right, let's get our food up. Let's get our spikes out and ready. Let's go ahead and repair our spikes areas out here. Now, we lost a lot of our side of our base here. We need to put some of these back in there. And of course, we got some nice barbed wire, which is still intact, so that's good. And again, try not to kill yourself while you're doing this. I have done that before. In fact, I'm really good at it. Really good at finding the spikes. There they are. Right there. Again, so you want to kind of fill in these gaps where they are without hitting yourself on the barbed wire. You can actually put frames over the top of it to get up over the top of the actual thing, and then you're a little bit safer, but you might fall down on the spikes. So I try to avoid that. Look at this whole section here wiped out. All of our metal ones wiped out as well. I'm not gonna spend time making those again. Try to get through here without killing myself. Woo! That's some precision work here. That is some precision work. Clicked it one too many times. I knew it the second I did it. It made me jump. That was some good timing, too. Look at this precision work. Bam! Hits himself with a spike. Feel free to clip that. It happens. It happens, everybody. Stood a little too close. Whew. That's some serious, scary navigating there. All right. Now, those metal ones really did come in handy for Horde Night. But they do take a lot of resources and whatnot. And we're probably just better off spiking all this up, killing them as fast as possible. Now, last time, the first Horde was awesome. They come through in the kind of the first wave. Worked out great. But the next one was kind of bugged out. So we'll see if it has the same problem on day 14. This is as far as we've gotten, by the way. Day 14 is the longest we've gotten in A17. Because we reset. Every time they come out with a new experimental build, we reset so that we can properly test it. Oh, actually, I can repair all this stuff while I'm at it, too. There we go. A little bit of repair action while I'm at it. Trying not to back up into any spikes. Very dangerous job. Also dangerous because people might sneak up behind you while you're doing this. That's why typically I'll go in there to put this down versus standing out there. Because if they come running up, they'll hit the barbed wire first. But they'll still be able to hit me, though, because I'm standing right here. I put it down, and it put it down on the one I was standing right in front. And now I'm dead. And now I'm dead. Killed myself with my own spikes. I told you it was going to happen. I told you. I did call it. There we go. Boom that sucker. Boom it. Give it the big bada boom. All right. Go get my stuff before it gets wrecked. Your stuff can get destroyed, by the way. Keep that in mind. I say we just YOLO! Made it. Barely. Barely, but I made it. All right. All right. I call hacks on that one. I call hacks just when I was putting it down. It popped it right there. Is it like when you right-click, you're about to right-click, but then when you're moving, you're pressing the button down, the mouse moves, and then pow, you put it down in the wrong spot. So watch out for that. Watch out for that, party people. So a little, the building is a little bit more awkward than A16. Like when I'm trying to put it down, I'm like aiming at the ground, so it should put it down. It does take some getting used to. I'm still not used to it. Still not used to it yet, but we're working on it. That way in there. There we go. Nice. Ooh, that needs some work there. Oh, and that's it. Repair the ones I can repair. I usually find aiming at the ground works pretty good. Or you just kind of move around until it finally kicks in. Might as well repair the ones we got. It used to be where you could just hold the right mouse button down and run along them to repair them. That doesn't seem to be working. Doesn't seem to be working. Now. A little bit of a gap there. A little bit of a gap there that we're going to have to fix. And of course, I'll block off this. Though they didn't really, they weren't smart enough to figure out that they could run around and jump up on that thing. So, we'll see. Zombies are much smarter than they were, but they're still not super smart. And by the way, they could program the game to where you would never win. You could totally do that. You could program it where you would never win. They would win every single time because they would be so OP. But luckily, we find a nice balance between challenge and reward. Oh, that was fine now. All right, now we need a bit of barbed wire. So it looked like we've kind of filled that in, so we don't need to queue all these up.
All right, because of the lack of eggs, I'm making some boiled meat, I guess.
17 ought to do it. All right, we've got 85 already.
Never mind, I'm not. I need potatoes, though.
Potatoes, all right, we'll put that as a priority. Right now, it's 10, halfway into day 14. I'm just working on upgrades right now. Working on upgrades. And then, after day 14, it's time to seek out a new base location. Then I'll build us a wicked base. Wicked base. You're like, Kismet, wait a minute. You already built a base. I know, we'll build our next base. Our day 14 base. This will be like our fallback base. All right. What am I doing? Speaking of, I came out here for a reason.
Yeah, there are some bandages and food in the food.
Oh, yeah.
And water. Lots of water.
I think I'll use a little bit of those bandages, considering I just killed myself earlier.
I'll stop doing that.
Sorry about that sneeze. I usually try to catch it before I sneeze in your guys' ears. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. You'll get there. Practice makes perfect. Exactly. I'd be lucky to make it to you guys, much less level up before the Horde night. You could make it. You could make it. I ran all the way across the entire zone in one day. All the way across the entire zone. Hey, Kismet, are log spikes no longer useful, or did they buff the wood spikes? The wood spikes are way more useful. These ones are way more useful. They took away the kind of cone spikes. You don't have those anymore. And they also have metal spikes, which are really, really nice. I would love to do this all in metal spikes, but we don't have enough resources for that. Maybe one day. But right now, we are just working with barbed wire, which will slow them down. The spikes, which is going to slow them down. And, of course, we have the metal ones on the inside as best we can. Of course, this is really, really tough. This is really hard to do, even with 6, 7 people on the stream or on the server. We had 16 people the other day. It was a lot easier because we could gather more materials and that kind of stuff. But we're just kind of getting that cycle down. Like, what's the highest priority thing to do, right? What's like the number one thing to do? I would say at the very beginning, when you start cutting down trees, start putting trees right back up again, right away. Because otherwise what'll happen is you'll start to take out all the trees.
After our log last... You're 20 levels above me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. That's okay. We love you. We were trying to get stuff ready, and you know how it goes. You know, one more thing, one more thing, one more thing.
Yeah.
Looks like I can do all the like basic ammo. The 7.62, 9mm.
Oh, 7.62. All right. So let's say, how much 9mm can you do? Or wait, find out how much 7.62 you can do first.
88 rounds right now, but I got
oh, do you remember? I love the zombies keep running into the spikes. Yes. They're much smarter now. They don't keep running into the spikes. They will actually cut. They will cut and actually look for where the spikes have been destroyed and run through that instead. So watch out for that. Watch out for that. How's your day, sir? Going great, Dark Lighty. Thank you for being here. I remember love zombies. Bless you. Thank you, Will. Appreciate that. Give Will 500 kiss caps for saying bless me in the chat. What level are you? I am level 41, I believe. 42 now. 42. Now, we're sharing XP as I'm building stuff or killing zombies or they're killing zombies or whatever we're doing. We're sharing XP, which helps us level up. Now, we just got to a point where we can do a chemical station, except for they don't have a sawmill. So we can't do the sawmill yet. So that kind of blocks us on making chemistry stations, though there is a chemistry station that we found. Of course, if we found a sawmill, then we could go ahead and make a chemistry station using that sawmill. I don't know if they're around. But right now, what we're doing is we're trying to upgrade our base. Now, we've been working together as a team, as we do. Everybody pulls in, or pulls together, pulls their weight together to get going by day 7. We gather all materials. It is used for the group as a whole. We give the people who scout all the scout stuff. We give the people who build bases, like me, all the materials for building bases, and so on. And if we work together, we survive. If we don't work together, then we all die. And we actually did pretty good. Now, this is an experimental version, so expect it to have issues. It's definitely going to have some issues. Actually, I need to get up here. Speaking of issues, I need to get up here, and I need to fix the outer part of these. Now, try not to fall and die, but if I do, oh well, it happens. Right there. Can't upgrade it. Where is it? I see you right there. Bam. All right. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm using these trapdoors to stand here, and I can lift it up, and I can look outside. Now, I could have ran around out there and tried to do it, but of course, there's a bunch of spikes in the way. I can't see it from the other side because it has a block here. Now, to be smarter in the future, I would put rounds there because then you could access the one behind it. If you had a round, you could actually upgrade the one behind. So, a little note for the future. Now, what I'm doing is upgrading the middle here. To 6,000 concrete. So we're also able to make concrete. Now I've gone heavy into the tech line, or intellect line. You can see right here, I've gone heavy into hammer and forge and into engineering. Other people went into Grease Monkey. We already made a bicycle, which is pretty fun. We're going to be hopefully making some mini bikes later.
Forged iron to repair pickaxe.
Oh yeah, I'll queue some up for you.
I can make it, but all the forges are busy. So.
That's okay. I'll override it. I'm just making some stuff. Make about 30 of those.
To enlarge my garden a little.
Yeah, I'll make about 30 of them in there, and then I'm going to put it back to making cement. Oh, all right. Always be having all your stuff working. All the time. Constantly going. Constantly finding that balance. You're like, Kismet, why don't you heal?
Hey.
Nah, I heal over time. I'm just going to let it do its thing. By the way, you might notice that I died and I don't have the Grim Reaper thing. I went and turned that to 1 second because I think it's way too harsh. Now, of course, eventually I'll turn it to 15 minutes. But I think it's way too harsh to be brought to level 1 on 1 death. Now, if you died a bunch of times, I can understand if you're trying to glitch the system and just try to, manipulate the death system. Oh, look at that. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. If you're trying to manipulate the death system, I can understand it. Why are you taking down my ramp?
Ramp?
There was a ramp there to run up, but that's okay.
Oh, this was the old stairs.
That's okay. You do what you got to do. Go
I'm
ahead.
making more room for the potato.
Hey, we got to have that potato room. All right. Some people are breaking my stuff again. Hey, I just fixed that. Punk. Ooh, you dropped something.
What?
I was talking to a guy out here. I just fixed those spikes and he
Oh.
went and broke them. That's why you make extras. He did drop something, though. I wonder what that is. Oh, flannel shirt. And I get my arrows back. Get you some XP here while I'm at it. My arrow back. Want my arrow. I like how the arrows stick in them and you get your arrows back. That's a really great mechanic. I like that as well. Very, very nice. All right, let's stay at it. Got to keep that concrete drying. Plenty of concrete in here to work our magic. All right, nice. Again, just keep it. Remember, it's horde day today. This is horde day. You gotta get it in there. There we go. 6,000 all the way around on the mid level. We got 1 more to upgrade right here. And we actually have to upgrade this twice, so I got to try to remember that. You guys remind me if I forget. Got to upgrade behind those stairs twice. And you know what? I'm actually going to do exactly what I said I'm going to do here. And I'm going to take these out. I can't see a darn thing. like that. And then we're going to make a 50. Let's go ahead. I don't have any cobblestone. We're just going to use flagstone just to add some support. Back in here. Oh, that was it. Got that flagstone or cobblestone. We'll make that flagstone pillars. Let's just make about 10 of those. And we'll just use flagstone 50s as support for the stairwell, but be able to see behind it. So when it does dry, I'll be able to upgrade it from this side now. Now, I actually don't even need these behind here, now that I think about it. Blammo. Because we do have the upper level that the ladder is actually sticking on. And of course, I accidentally took the ladder out. That was fail. That was fail. Now, I usually find that they do have a tendency to go toward the ladders. But you know what? I think
I'm
actually...
back in, and I'm dead.
Yeah.
Sorry you're dead, but at least you're back in. Added you to party. Yay! Well, at least you're in, bro. Alright. Same thing here. Go ahead and get this done. Thanks so much for the follow, Dark Lightly.
I was when we got kicked from the server the last time I got to play, and it also put a zombie in the room with me.
Nice.
Ouch. Alright, we're just going to take that out. We'll take out the bottom rung as well. Let's get our iron pickaxe here. I'm using the right mouse button to take it out faster. Uh-oh, XP for days. Oh no, the OCD, right? It's kicking in. What are Kiz Caps? Right there in the chat. Chewy's on it. Now, I have these here for a reason. And this is what I'm going to use these pillars for. Is to create a barrier in case they try to come through here. Right, I can very quickly put a barrier in there, but then, of course, we can still shoot them as well. And, of course, I'll see when that needs to be upgraded, which I think is right now. There we go. Then we reach those. So, always great to be upgrading and thinking about upgrading your stuff while you're at it. Now, I'm just trying to get the middle area. If I had enough, I would be upgrading the bottom, but I definitely will not have enough. But I will try to upgrade it when I find out what side they attack from, which is going to be useful. Going to be very, very useful. Normally, I don't put stairs right up against the edge like that either.
I think it'd be possible to get a iron fire axe when you get a chance.
Absolutely. How about I just give you my iron fire axe, and then I can make another one. How about that?
I thought there were still a couple in the box.
Nah, they're all gone, but I put mine in the box, so go ahead and grab it out of the box, and I'll make another. Did you get your forged iron? Oh, there's 27 forged iron there for you. Gwen? In the iron.
Yeah, I just took 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to grab some more and make me a fire axe. There's also armor in here, Game Killer, so feel free to grab that. I'm going to grab that ammo out of the workbench, by the way. The heads up if you're wondering where that ammo went. Make another fire axe. There we go. Concrete, concrete, concrete. Go, baby, go. Upgrading, upgrading, upgrading. Let's see. What else can we do here? Making that fire axe in there. Actually, I just make that on me. Yeah, let's just make that axe on me so I don't forget. There we go. What else we got? We got shirts and stuff we can ditch. We don't need to carry that around. We're trying to bring our health back up again. Let's go ahead and keep doing our bandages. Lots to micromanage in this game. I don't need my shotgun stuff on me right now, or my ammo. Put that up there. Let's see. How are we looking on food? Let's have some food. Food's looking good. Let's have some water. Water's looking good. All right. There we go. Start working on your health, by the way, when you get back to the base to get up and get going. If I can get in that workbench there, Monterey, I need to get my stuff out of there. Thank you. Oh, I made the wrong barbed wire. I made barbed wire, not barbed wire fence. Oh, that's my fail. That's my fail. Well, started going again. That was my fail, everybody. Oh, actually, here's what we'll do. We'll cut it in half. We'll do barbed wire here. We'll do 25 here. And then I will do 25 on me. There we go. All right. Now, here's actually a cool thing you can do with barbed wire fence, by the way. Is you can put it over the top of your stuff, like so. So, actually, you know, I can use it for a little bit, right? So you can take it like this, and you can actually try to rotate it around. Oh, there it was. Doesn't really matter which way it goes. There we go. You can try to put it on top of the spikes. Like this. So you put it on top of the spikes, then they get stuck on that as well. So they get over the barbed wire, and then they get stuck on these spikes along there. Yikes. Got myself. So I'm going to go ahead and put that around our thing here in case they try to go past this way. Great place to put that. Right there. And it's very hard to do it from the bottom level, by the way. Another place they hang out a lot is in the corners. So we saw them coming through here. So we'll just throw some of this in here just to try to slow them down a little bit since we have those. Also, we saw them spawn in the back here. And they broke through this whole side. So since we have some extras, I ain't saving it for a rainy day. I'm saving it for today. Today's the rainy day. Again, very hard to get that to go up on top like that. Oh, that could be repaired. Oh. Made it into a metal one. You made it into a metal one. That tells you can come back later with forged iron and upgrade all that to metal. All right, we got our other stuff here. Let's get this down. I'm sure there's some other stuff that can be repaired there, but first things first here. We're at 1620. Closing in on it. Again, if you are talking to me in the chat, don't worry. I will look here in just a moment. I gotta... First things first here. This is to the health of my peeps. I gotta prioritize. Come on. There we go. Prioritize the health of my peeps. So we might actually do 2 Horde nights tonight, depending on how long we go. So we're going to make like Fridays and Mondays for this week and next week. Oh, I got broken. Stop breaking my stuff. Stop breaking my stuff! Oh, more spikes there. Let's see. Barbed wire. How are we looking? Now, we have like an inner area of barbed wire. Oh, yeah. I forgot all this over here, too. This all needs to be fixed. We have an inner layer of barbed wire, and I've kind of, on some sides, I've gone in and I've done an outer layer of spikes, too. So they hit the spikes, then they hit the barbed wire at the same time. Sometimes they do jump over the barbed wire, which makes the barbed wire useless. As you saw, that guy went over the barbed wire, but the barbed wire is still there. That does happen. All right, coming right into it very, very soon. I would beeline for the base, get geared up, ammo, weapons, all that stuff. How we doing on that 9mm? Oh, I see we got 80. Nice. Got a lot queued up, too. A lot going on. All right, we got that going. We're coming back for our other ones. Nice. Those are done. You got 2 things going. It takes half as long, right? Goes double as fast, depending on how you look at it. And also it remembers, if you notice, it remembered the slot over here in my bar where I had that. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of putting spikes in here, I'm just going to go ahead and just... Seems to be a common place for them to come through. I'm just going to fill that full of those. There we go. There we go. Slow them down a little bit. Now, normally I would love to do 2 rows of barbed wire because that holds them back there longer. It gives us more of a chance to wipe them out. All right, looking sweet. Looking sexy. Oh, the ground's damaged. Oh, this is looking good. Repair any of these we can. Oh, man, that's very, very not intuitive. Yeah, so it used to be you just hold down the right mouse button, you can run along there, but you have to actually physically click on each and every one of them. Do what I gotta do for my crew. Kind of aim toward the middle, I find. That one's almost dead. So yeah, see? Taking a moment to upgrade that. It's a very smart idea. Nope. Wanted to fix this one. There we go. Fix that one. I don't even know which one it was. With the ground. Yeah, that needs some work. But it is experimental. It's hard to know which ones are damaged. Now I'm out of nails. Out of nails for my nail gun. Nails have nothing to do with repairing. They're just, if you want to shoot nails at people. Just looking to see if anything can be kind of fine-tuned. All right, that's going to have to be good enough. Now, actually, I kind of like that idea of taking that forge iron and upgrading a bunch of those. Let's do some of that. All right, so we're not going to have enough time to do all the cement. So let's go ahead and do forge iron. We're going to do all the forge iron we can do. We're going to turn that off. And I'm literally going to go around the very last minute and upgrade as many of those spikes to metal spikes as I can. So that'll be handy. That will be super handy. All right, let's get back to doing our concrete. Make sure that we have everything at 6,000. Hear that noise? That's Horde Night approaching. All right, now I would have loved to go through and take out that bottom level, but I think it'll be fine like that. We only have so much time. And we've got to prep for Horde Night. All right, let's prep. First thing I'm going to do is go back here and all this kind of random stuff that I have on me that I don't need right now. I'm just going to go ahead and drop back here, and I'm going to just go ahead and do this.
There was a compound bow somewhere?
In the weapon box. There was one in there earlier. A level 2.
That's not in there.
I grabbed it. Do you want to use it?
What was it?
I said I grabbed it when I went out. Do you want to use it?
It doesn't matter.
Well,
Either
yeah.
way, I just remembered that he said there was one in there. Somebody, as long as somebody's using it, then that's fine.
No, there was I thought there was more of them in there. Maybe I got rid of those. Well, just take a 9mm and a whole bunch of 9mm ammo and use that. I suggest.
Well, I have a regular bow. That'll be fine.
All right. Well, here, actually, let me make you at least a better bow here. I mean, bow is cheap.
3?
Oh, yeah, I make a number 4 bow.
Okay.
My wood back out of there. Okay, what do we need, everybody? We're going to need some, let's see. We're going to need some cement. We're going to need our shotgun. We don't need nail gun for right now. We got the hammer. We got the shotgun. We got the sniper rifle. We're going to go sniper rifle first. We're going to go ahead and repair our sniper rifle always before Horde Night. Otherwise, you will have no sniper rifle. Pickaxe we're not going to need. Nail gun as a backup. Those we probably won't need. Water, we're going to go ahead and just burn some of that. Make sure we're max water. We'll keep 2 extra water on us here. Just in case. Alright, level 4 bow. I'm going to put it up in the miscellaneous crafting items. Make it easy on you. And let's deal with that later. I was about to go and melt down some tools, but we'll do that later. Alright, I got enough wood. That's too much wood to have on me. Just a little bit. We don't want to... If I die and
Just
my...
in time for Horde Night, Onion, if you hurry up.
Go! Run! Run for it! Alright, so we got our stuff so we can repair. We can do all sorts of stuff. Now, I'm probably going to be doing more repairing than anything else. So we're going to get that going. We're going to have our backup pillars in case we got to put our pillars down. Let's see what else we need. We got that. Maybe some iron. We may need that. If I lose that, no big deal. And all this other stuff, I'll just deal with it later. Oh, yeah. Forge iron. Forge iron. That's what I'm doing next. Forge iron. Bring me that forge iron. All right. How much we got? 19. Just about 5-10 minutes. Maximum. Maybe more like 3 or 4 minutes. All right. Let's go ahead and just have some fun upgrading some stuff. Where do we want to do it? How about right over here? Couple in the corners. I'm just kind of strategically putting them in the corners. I find most people hang out in the corners. So that's where I'm going to kind of upgrade. So let's go ahead and get it in a nice strategic position in all the corners. Maybe one in the middle. There we go. I don't know if I'm have enough for everything, but just imagine how much forge iron it would take to upgrade all of those spikes. But if we did, it would be pretty epic. Getting scary. Getting scary, everybody. Oh, and that's it. All right. Ain't doing us no good sitting in the forge. Ain't doing. Now, I'd love to upgrade the whole entire front row of this, too, but we do not have enough time for that. It gets cold on Horde Night. I gotta remember that we got to, we definitely need to have some winter clothing on Horde Night. All right, work on your health, work on your stamina, make sure your food's at maximum, and your water's at maximum. Get some medical stuff, ammo. Let's get that going. Need some food. What we got cooking over here? I'm making a pie. There we go. The medical box. Taking a painkiller. Some vitamins. Like that. Emergency med kit. Alright. And we'll pop those when it's the proper time. Don't need to carry that around. Now again, everything in here I can lose. So I want to think about what I'm doing with it. Alright, in the weapons box, I'm about to put a bunch of repair kits. If you have like a bow or something like that. If it's low health, I would go ahead and use those to repair. Or if you got like a something you need to repair for Horde Night. Alright. Load your weapons. Very important.
See a group of zombies off to the west side of the base.
West side.
Luckily they don't seem to have noticed us yet.
Well, we probably should take them out before they come in as a group. Yeah, let's wipe them out. Got a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And get some aggro action going. Look at those headshots. Oh, a little too high, that one. When you're doing far shots away, it's best not to shoot the one someone else is shooting, because they're going to react from their shot, and then your shot's not going to hit. Oh, look at that headshot. Dead. Oh, use those level up points, people, if you can. That headshot. Man, I'm getting the good headshots at the bottom of the compound bow. Right about the distance they are, the bottom thing, it gets you a headshot. Bye-bye. Bunch of arrows out there. I'm gonna go get them. That's free ammo. Alright, we're gonna try to be on the south side again, the front side of the base. See if we can cause them to spawn on this side. You know it's not gonna happen, but there you go. There you go. And are you coming in or no? I'm gonna try to drag them in so we can get them going before Horde Night here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in. See how it goes.
Yeah, Game Killer was having trouble with the EAC thing, so I just turned it off.
Did anybody give an N on the new password?
Yeah.
Alright, dragging them back to the base. Alright, few more seconds to go, everybody. Gotta get back in the base. Alright, taking out the base bridge. Now remember, if you're coming back, you let me know, and I'll put the bridge back. Probably gonna need some extra frames. Let's get those. Don't be in the base when it's Horde Night. You gotta be outside with everybody else. Don't be in there. Alright. Alright, that's good, that's good. Don't need any of that. I'm fine there. Alright, tons of ammo in here. Grab this ammo. I mean, we got massive tons of ammo. We got like 100 ammo in there. Nice job on the ammo, by the way. Everybody come back and grab that ammo right now. I've got enough. I've got 89 sniper and 36 shotgun. And I'm just going to be like trying to repair stuff along the way. All right.
All right, I'm here.
Awesome. Let's get you in. Oops. Get yourself a 9mm. Get yourself some ammo. Right. Has everybody got ammo? How much ammo has everybody got? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
How much ammo you got, Gwen?
I just accidentally took the whole stack of 9mm, so I have 117 9mm at the moment.
That's fine. That's fine. There's a ton in here. There's like a ton of ammo and sniper in there. There's like 100 9mm. I don't know how much sniper ammo, but all right, everybody out of the base. About to kick in. Time's up. Coming in east side. I got a crawler. And a cop. Ouch. 2 cops. Use those painkillers and vitamins if you got them. Go for the cops first. Cop down, jump, crawler. Dead, dead. Big Mama's coming in on the right side. Tons of big ones. Oh, do we got that rocket launcher? Now would be a good time for that rocket launcher. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't think we have a rocket launcher anymore.
Cop.
Where's he at? There he is.
East.
Crawler up on top. Got him. Stop breaking my stuff. I think the rest of them are dead. Whew. Oh, Feral coming in. All right, cool. It's working right now.
Cop east. Vulture.
Bird above the cop.
Bird?
Dead bird. It doesn't look dead, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
That's dead.
They're froze again.
And he spoke too soon.
Cop on the southeast. we're just lagging out the server. Just keep shooting anyway. Now see, this is what happens. It gets lagged out, and all of a sudden they'll like appear right next to us.
There's some cops.
Yeah, there's a cop on that side. I see him. Everybody stay together.
There's a glowing cop.
This is too freaky. Somebody's getting hit. Watch your health. Monterey Pat, you're getting hit. Use the health. Now the weird thing is they glitch out like this. They glitch out and they're all lagged out. Cop way out there. Cop up close.
Game killer getting hit.
Yeah, game killer. Use some health. Another cop in the middle. Alright, this is freaky, but get my laser sight on. There we go. Oh, I'm getting hit.
It's kind of hard to tell
Big
what's
guy.
still alive and what's dead.
Big guy right below you guys. Got him. I'm getting hit by something. Getting hit by something. Yeah, just try not to stand in that corner spot. Alright, save the rest of this ammo. Yeah, 2 below you. Take him out. Another one right below you. Getting hit, game killer. Heal, heal, get out of there. Move, move, move. Move out of there, game killer. There you go. Just use up med kit if you can, or go back to the box and get some meds. I see you standing in one spot, but definitely a cop out there somewhere.
Hitting game killer. They're glowing cop.
Let's try to take him out before he gets taken out. Yeah, cop. Whoa, cop right below us. That's scary. Alright, hold on. No, Monterey Pat! Yeah, lots of damage in that corner. I move away from that corner. Like you kill the ones that are close by, and then all of a sudden they scroll to you. Weird. Very funky. dead. Dead. At least my bag's up there. Thanks for the sub love. 14 months. Look at that. Respawning. It's hard to see where the peeps are. You don't know where they are. You can't shoot them. They're like all lagged out or something. I was trying to put some spikes down. I don't know where they are. See if they've gotten into the base.
Can I go for it?
If you want to, go for it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, definitely stop standing in that corner, because standing in that corner is what's going to get you. Because, I mean, I walked to the corner, all of a sudden it was like, bazow. Wow, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, out of bullets. Those bullets go fast. Oh, there's a feral in the back of the base. Oh, that's who's dragging him over here. Who is that? Anna, why are you standing in the back of the base, bro?
I'm not.
Yeah, it looks like you're standing in the back of the base. On my screen, if you look at it on stream. Yeah, that's funny. It's like they're jumping up to you to up top of the base. That's weird. This is all weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here, but we're getting some levels. At least that's good. See, it's like we're totally lagged out. Now, I have a fiber optic connection, so it's not on my end. I can tell you that. So this might be a server issue. Experimental server issue. So we'll just keep prioritizing the top targets. I'll keep watching. They don't breach the base. I don't know if he's actually in the base or outside the base, but he's dead now. That's what's important. That was a pretty freaky Horde night. They definitely need to fix Horde night. Horde night be messed up.
Somebody's getting hit.
Nobody's health is going down. Oh, maybe Game Killer a little bit. Good job, Game Killer. Now, see, all the sound's messed up, so we don't know if they're actually hitting it or not. I'm just going to keep shooting stuff until Horde night is over. Oh, they've actually destroyed the edge of the base. I mean, wood. Keep firing. Oh, the birds. Yeah, I wonder if it's just lagging out the server now. That's why it's causing this problem. Big mama jump up here.
still can't see me?
Nah, you're just standing in the back of the base on my screen. Oh.
Yeah, every time I hit a zombie, I get experience, so I don't know what's up.
No, they're still alive. They're just... They are certainly lagged out or something.
Yeah, I don't see anyone alive left. Oh, one on the north side.
You guys are seeing the same thing I am, right? A whole bunch of birds and stuff just flying around out there.
Yep.
Big Mama house. Still sounds like those birds are alive out there.
Nah, I hit them and nothing happens to them. I guess I could get some feathers.
Practicing my long shot. Oh, there's a crawler still moving down there.
Still getting experience, so.
Got him. I think some of those people are still alive. That bird close to us are not alive. So I could hear that other guy. Whoop!
Wow.
And then sudden speed up.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was weird. On my screen, Kismet, Monterey, Pat, and Gwen were all standing in the corner over here. Then all of a sudden, you all jumped to behind me.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did too. Everybody went, whoosh, and then also I saw an explosion of stuff, and then I could see Anon out there.
Yeah, I do too.
Ooh, they wrecked that corner of our base though. But that's what it's for. Well, I think we
Wow.
got him.
That was an experience.
They definitely need to work on that massive lag out. Massive lag out. Ammo for guns. We had that going on. What's up, Blazing Fire?
Chris.
Thanks for that sub, love.
We didn't restart before Horde Night either.
Oh, yeah, we forgot. Oh, we should try
Nice
that.
time for me to remember, right?
Yeah, I know,
You're
right after.
welcome.
Well, next time. in 7 hours from now. Kiz, do you think the zombie horde bug is on your server, or is the game corrupted? I haven't seen other folks have that issue. Because my game server seems much more broken than before. Well, yeah, it's experimental. Of course it's going to be broken. Server is lagging badly. Kid, I've never seen this bugginess happen before in this game. Server needs more CPU. I have a mega server. It's pretty awesome. What are the server specs? The best you can get. Nitrato is my my host. So yeah, I'm going to have to talk with him about that. And figure out what is going on. Now, maybe my settings, maybe I got my settings too high or too low or in between. But also our world is twice as big as most people's world here. We've had it where Horde Night worked great at the very beginning. And then what happens is in that kind of second spawn. Now, what happened the first time was they come running and then you'd kill the first group and then they would one trickle, right? And then this time, what happened is now instead of trickling, the whole entire thing lags out. The whole entire server lags out. So we'll have to figure out what that is eventually. I'm sure it's something to do with either server connection or lag or something like that. Because it just basically is like the first group is fine. Second group, they just all stand out there and act like they're just wandering around.
And I can do actual first aid.
There you go. Well, you got a bunch of levels in there, man. Woof, man, we're cranking on the level.
Yeah.
Oh, 46 now.
Need 2 more, and then I can craft actual first aid bandages, and plaster casts.
Oh, I think you'll get that tonight. Oh, someone broke our thing. Look at that. Broke our thing there. Wow, look at this right here, too. Wipe that out again. Wiped it out over here. We definitely got to fix that. What I was thinking of doing is restarting right before Horde Night, but I think that's more than just a Horde Night thing. There we go. It lagged out for that on Horde Night as Night 7 as well. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. This is a completely fresh install, too. Fresh install, fresh client on my end. Everybody's removed their clients and re-put them in. So, yeah. Now, normally, we've never had this problem in the past. I mean, I've set it up to 4,000 zombies on the server before. 4,000. Yeah. And they just keep coming and coming and coming. There's a swarming after, you know, and then all of a sudden you got a whole sea of the suckers. And that will lag some people out, but didn't lag me out. And I had a slower connection then. So definitely something funky going on there. We need to investigate. Investigates later on, but not right now. Right now, time to go down here and make a new horde base. So let's make some concrete down here. We got lots going. Let's see. Concrete. Right here. We need some sand and other stuff. Let's get all of our stone and sand and concrete mix and all of that stuff. And let's get it going, going, going. Let's see. 184, huh? What's slowing us down on that? Rock. We need a lot more rock. We need an auger is what we need. We need an auger in a big way. Alright, more frames. Put them up here. Keep that melting down. Cement. Always be running. There we go. Another 30 minutes on that cement. That's almost done there. Get that going. So yeah, lots of stone is what we need next. Iron. We're doing a lot of forged iron there. Cement out of there. Put the cement actually in the cement mixers. 429 going there. Definitely more stone. You know what? I think I'm just gonna grab the stone out of here. Then we could. That one's already gone. Another 8 minutes. Then what we can do is get this going, and then we'll have some for our future upgrades. Now, I'm not actually going to invest any more resources into upgrading this base. We're going to make another Horde Night base elsewhere and make it like our defense platform. I'll start making a concrete pad for it. We'll probably stick it right in the middle of town somewhere. Going to be scouting for our next Horde base. So we're going to make another Kismet kill box. You know how we do. What do you guys think? Close to the trader, or you want it in the middle of town? Trader or middle of town?
Have we found any other traders other than that one?
I got one way down there. You know what? I should take the bicycle and run down there. One way the heck down there. I'll mark it. Can't click it. Right there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll run down there and I'll do the trader.
I put that bicycle outside in a box.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go for a little bicycle ride. So I have to get that done for my quest anyway. Outside in which box? Weapons box, tools
right
box?
Above me.
Okay. It's locked.
There are trader marks.
There, now it's unlocked.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. So I got mine going. I'm gonna need a repair kit. Right here. Let's just go ahead and repair that while we're at it. Oh, can I not repair? Oh, it won't let me repair the bicycle. What do you need to repair the bicycle?
Should be repair kit.
You have to put the bike down and then
then-
access it.
Oh, I see.
There's
That's
a
right.
repair option in it.
That's right. All right. Let's do it. Why is it still dark, by the way? Why is it still dark and scary? The bike down. Repair. There we go. All right. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Whee! Boink. 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 All right. Well, they don't call it experimental for nothing. It's going to have problems. It's going to have problems. Just expect it. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a game code thing, not a server thing. I have a very, very nice server, an incredibly nice server. And in A16, I never had an issue. I mean, again, I've turned it up like 4,000 zombies. I've turned it up to the respawn for items is like 5,000 days, so you can't respawn stuff right by your base, and so on. We're going to go ahead and bike our way across the universe here. Try to get our way out here. Going through the burnt lands. Now, you can't actually run zombies over with your bike. What we really need is we need to get to the higher level so that we can get steel. I think steel is level 60. Let's see. I thought it was right here, intellect 8, which was level 50, or actually I thought it was level 40, but actually it's level 60 now, because I got to get to level 8. So that's going to take a while. So I'm almost level 50, though. Tree. Tree. Now, you can run over stuff and actually knock it down and break it with your bike, but your bike does take damage. So I'm trying to avoid it right now. Kind of hoof my way all the way across to the other side. And while I'm way, way down here, I'm also going to check and see if I can find the desert biome as well. You might notice that I don't take roads. I'm not a road guy. I don't take roads most of the time. I typically avoid roads most of the time. This way I can cut straight through here and see what I see out in the backwoods. See how far I've gone so far. Oh boy, long way to go. Long way to go. Of course, we're past Horde night now, so we're pretty good. Can't see a darn thing. Going through the middle of trees. Could be a cliff there or water. Who knows what could have been on the other side of that. Running over stuff randomly as I go. Can't see nothing. You just gotta believe that you're going to make it.
You're almost to a town. There's a little town to your south there, kid.
Awesome. I'll check it out later. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, getting way out here and see what this trader's all about. See what this trader. Now, what we need is we need a bunch of wheels, and you need acid to make the wheels. So we haven't been finding as much acid this time as we did last time. So we really do need to work on that. So everybody has like a bicycle. We're also almost to what you call it, motorbikes. So we got motorbikes. That would really be nice because then you could, really book and you can hold more in the motorbikes than you can. There's a big old town here. Look at this baby. Big old suburbs. All right, let's hang a right. Let's hang a right and kind of spec this out a little bit. Spec it out. Thank you, Kai Ninja, coming in with the follow. Thank you for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button. Coming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome. Come on in, relax, put your feet up. We're having a great night tonight, as you can see. Woohoo! Popping some wheelies, doing some bouncing. Boing, boing, boing. And trying to make our way to the trader. Oh, now 47. Whoa! Look out. Holy mackerel, that goes straight down right there. Look out, everybody. Look out. Now, I think it would have been funnier with a lawnmower. Riding lawnmower. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Hopefully they add that at some point. I'm going to petition for the riding lawnmower. There's nothing like rednecking through the zombie apocalypse in your riding lawnmower. Hey, you're in the wrong zone, bro. Just say it. Get back in your zone. Get back in your zone. There you go. You're in the right zone. Again, the bike takes damage as you're going along. I probably should have brought another repair kit. But let's see if I can avoid breaking it too much. I'm just going straight for the trader. Oh, you lose momentum. I did a pop wheelie. I lost momentum. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. That's a cool mechanic. Whee! Treat. Yeah, it actually knows the angle at which you're climbing. And you can run out of... Up! Uh-oh. Well, now we know we can bicycle underwater. At least that's good to know. All right, confirmed. Bicycling underwater possible. I was a little worried there that the bike was going to get broken, but we're good. We're good. Bicycle's taking a beating. We're also exploring a great part of the map here as we're going along. This is a long ride. I started down here at the bottom, and then the crew found all that cool stuff there, including a forge at the trader, which is a huge boon at the beginning of the game. So we all ran up there instead, and we used that forge to great effect to save our booty. But our Horde Knight is definitely like weirdly glitched out. We got to figure out what's up with that, and I don't really want to restart right now, so we might have to suffer some funky Horde Knights until they come out with a new patch. Funky chicken. Do you make the bike or find it? We made the bike. We found some tires or made some tires. And then look at all this wood right here. We found them or made the tires, and then we made the bike. You got to spec into the mechanic thing, whatever the name of that thing is. I forget the name of it. But you got to spec into that. It's pretty high level, too. It's like around level 30. It's a long ride. I'm just trying to avoid stuff in the road. Trying to avoid rocks, trying to avoid trees and people and whatnot. Because every time I run over one of those little rocks, see my bike's taking damage. I want to try to get back. I'm at 80% right now. So if I do just about this much damage on the way back, I'll be fine. I'll probably take the road on the way back just to make it easier for people who want to just take the road. But normally I just go straight to it first. I got some good leg strength. Oh. I'm kind of tempted to go underwater. I'm tempted to ride the bike underwater all the way to the other side. But let's stay focused. Let's stay focused on where we're going and what we're doing. Bang, how close am I? Look at that. Long way to go. This is gonna take half a day to get down there. Way faster than walking, though. If you hold down shift, by the way, he does pedal faster. Since my stamina regens pretty fast, because I put a lot of pumped a lot of points into stamina, I should be good to just fast pedal all the way there. Avoid taking out that loot. Even though we have a giant abundance of loot here because we have such a large map, I think we'll be fine. I wondered if I had done the smaller map, if it had done that. Maybe it's the map size that's causing it. Oh! Hold on. Microphone fail. Sorry if you guys heard that microphone thing. The microphone just like flipped over. Trying to drive. Trying to drive my bike, trying to get hit by microphones. Glad I didn't do it right before I went off a cliff. Feeling this way. Let's go this way. And again, I have seen that about head level you can go underwater. This is our only bike, so I don't want to completely destroy it. I'll see if I make it. I should have bring an extra repair kit. That's what I should have done. Because then I could have stopped. When it got low, I could have stopped and then repaired it. Keep on bicycling across the apocalypse. Hard to look at chat when you're doing this too. I hope my Xbox gets fixed. What are server specs? I don't remember server specs or computer specs anymore. If you want to look at it, my computer specs are down below, but server specs, I don't know. Awesome. If you could only play A76 and A17, but not both. I can play both. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've been playing both every day. A lot of fun. Except for today. Mondays and Fridays we've been playing this, which is normally my day off. But we've been doing mega streaming all week. So we're going to keep keeping on. I think we're getting closer. I can see the little thing on my map. Much bigger. Let's think about play 7 myself for the motivation. Play some. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's super fun. Super fun game to play. And I don't know what's up with our HORDE. Whoa, 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 baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy mackerel. Oh, yeah. That was some death about to happen right there. All right. I don't know about you, but this looks like a trader. What do you think? Whew, look at that. Made it all the way down there. Craziness. Craziness. I'm going to park this outside so we don't accidentally lose the bike. Heading in. What's he got? All right. I got to talk to my trader. My beginning quest.
How goes it?
Whoa. You need some... got some issue with your voice there. Now, that's actually on one of the bug lists. It was pretty funny. All right. Got that quest done. Let's see what she's got. Buckshot, bullet casing. Let's look at... Oh, auger! Oh, we need to come down here with some serious cash right now. Man, I should have brought some cash. How much cash do we have? There's an auger in here.
Where is it?
It's going to be in the middle building box, the miscellaneous stuff box.
179.
All right, well, we need some cash. We need 17,000 cash.
70,000?
Yeah, that's it. That's all we need. Or 12,000.
Is that all?
12,627.
Okay, I have 1,300 on me right now.
Well, 1,300 ain't gonna cut it. We need 12,000.
So we need to do quests. If you are over there, see what quest he has. If he has any monster subjugation quests, you can do those and get quite a few.
All right. Well, either that or you know what? Maybe we got some acid in here. That's what we should be looking at the trader. We should be looking for the acid or tires to make our stuff. That's the sexiest thing he's got in here is the auger. I usually find I don't buy much from the trader. Yeah, that auger is the thing. Want that auger. All right, what do we got up here? Anvil, rocket, mining helmet maybe, rocket maybe. But definitely that auger.
I don't think we're going to make that trader. He restocks tonight and at day 6.
Yeah, but now we know he does, though. So we'll have to check him again. Keep checking those traders. No rush, no rush. We can always work on that later. All right.
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
Okay, that's creepy. That's creepy with a man's voice. All right. What's more important is what has he got around here Check that dumpster. Any good loot? The tire, but I can't pick it up. You take the tires out now, by the way, they're plastic and not tires. Oh, I'd like to get that burning barrel. Oh, destroyed chemistry station. What a bummer. Ooh, blueberries. Oh, forge right out here. Look at this. Oh, he's got a working forge too. Oh, we could have went to my trader right at the very beginning. I wouldn't have had to run all the way up there. Of course, mine was kind of far away from where I started. Yeah, I could have went to my trader. But then there's no big town, I don't think, right next to here, so. So yeah. What do we got in here? Trading. Yeah, whatever. Whatevs.
There's 4 more of those large floors at Kismet Station.
Destroyed workbench. Nothing too sexy in here.
Man, those are some creepy looking pigs.
Oh, there's like a whole control place up here. Cool. Cool control place. Up on the top edge. Man, it makes me want to make a base like that. Make our own trader base. Ah, look at this. Cool. Cool places to go. Alright, not seeing anything too sexy. Nothing else. Other than that auger. Whee! Destroyed workbench. We do have a forge, though. That forges the stuff. I can get up on the sidewall without going up there. Back here. Look at all you guys. Hi, how you doing? Have fun down there. I am hot. Whee! How's it going, guys? Don't mind me. Bicycle. Want to ride my bicycle. I'm gonna ride my bike. Whee! Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. Alright, how we looking? Wow, there's no road here. There's no road there, so I'm gonna go south and see if I can run into the desert. Let's go. We're on an adventure. We might as well go on a big adventure. Let's go. Let's get her done. Hopefully I don't lose this bike for the crew, though. So I'm going to try to go south to see if I find any roads. None there. Tree! Look out. Find any roads or find any wrenches or find anything useful on my way back. I personally like cars. If cars have a tendency to have better stuff, I think. But that's just me. It's a headlight. Called that one. We could run people over, but I don't want to break the bike. So let's keep heading down here. I see a bit of a town coming up. Let's go check it out. Do a little bit of exploring today. Catch up on chat a little bit here. What range is your shared XP at? Unlimited, 18,000.
Nice XP off these pigs.
Is there a mini storage for the bike or no? Yes, you can put it into a container if that's what you're asking. So nice, kind of like saddlebags. Yeah, you can actually have a storage in the thing itself.
I just harvested one a minute ago. Right now we're working on killing the last one.
So what you can do is you can go in and you can modify the vehicle there and actually add stuff to it. You can also go into the inventory itself. You got a little bit of an inventory. So you can, depending on the level of the bike, is how many mods you have. Like if you have level 2, you have 1 mod slot. Level 3, you have 2 mod slots, and so on as you work your way up. as you work up. Now, the cool thing also is I can pick it up and put it in a box. Someone else can take it out and put it down, and then it becomes their bike. So one person can make the bikes, and then everybody else can just take them out of the box and do their thing with it. What do we got here? Hold on. Let's go around the front of this. Ooh, laundromat. Laundromat. Nice little town here. Butcher Pete's. Really looking for tools. They've added these things to the middle, by the way. Those little things there to get bones and stuff. This looks like a nice fire area. All right. Supposed to be heading south. Get back on my road I was on. Oh, there's the major road there. All right. We want to stay on the major road. Let's get back to that. There it is to the north, too. So we come back and go north and see how far that goes. Maybe connect over that way. We'll see. We're on a grand adventure, everybody. Grand adventure. It's going to be nighttime eventually, and I'll hold up somewhere and hide. I can also hide in the water, by the way. Oh, 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 edge of the map. Ouchie. Yeah, that's the edge of the map. All right, so I found the bottom of the map. It's right there. Yeah, bottom of the map right there, so I can't go any further that way. Level 48. Going the other way. Well, let's go. So you have a certain map size. Like the map size is 4,000 or 8,000 roughly. We've got ours set to 8,000 right now. That could be causing our server lag. We'll see. 7 Days to Die won't seem to work now. Yeah, Game Killer been having the same problem. Yeah, remember, it's experimental. It's going to be temperamental while it's in experimental. I'm riding my bicycle, exploring the wasteland. That's why you want to have lots and lots of stamina. Just keep going and going and going. Oh, turn my peeps back up. They're saying something. Whoa! Hello. Bumped my mouse and went flying.
I started growing coffee. Well, you're very low on the seed, and all the seeds take. You have to have 5 like coffee beans in order to make a seed. Now it's kind of annoying.
What's up, big boy?
It just takes more mats to do it.
Got a coffee seed on me.
Yay!
Come on, something good.
As soon as I grab this airdrop, I'm coming back to base.
Shotgun ammo.
Unload.
Shotgun ammo, good. Well, there's no desert at the bottom of the map. At least not on this side. I went all the way to the bottom as far as I could go before I hit the radiation thing. So, heading back north.
Just got another beaker out of that supply drop. Got some canned food, some painkillers, and like 3 first aid kits.
Wow. There's 2 cars in a row I found shotgun ammo on. Shotgun ammo. I'm liking it. So yeah, we have our player XP set to basically an unlimited amount. Because that's how we like to play as a group. So if you're sitting in the base, working on the base and doing all that stuff, you should just get just as much XP as someone out fighting and doing all that we believe. Now, of course, it's your server. You do whatever you want. If you feel like you should get all the XP and everybody else should not, well, have fun with that. Because a lot of people, what they do is they do a lot of things like I do. They do quartermastering or they do building and stuff like that. And so they get kind of shortchanged on that XP. I really love the party system. I love the fact that everybody's getting XP based on what everybody else is doing. I like that kind of party mentality.
Yay! I can do first aid stuff. Well, I'm about to be able to.
Woohoo! All right. Let's keep it going. I'm just stopping for cars here. We're just going along the road. Guess I'm okay on food right now. I guess I could be checking these too while I'm at it. Oh, where'd it go? Checking these, looking for acid. Acid is what I realized. I wish I had a wrench. I could wrench it, but I don't have any more wrenches. We don't have steel, so we can't do the steel. So I'm just kind of exploring the major road here. And the major road cuts through this town over here. Another town. Have we already been to this town? Nope. Back on the bike. It's kind of cool because the bike knows about hills, right? I like that. I like that. It's very cool. I was kind of tooling through town, grabbing what I can. Trying not to get ganked by dogs, which does happen. This will be a long walk back. Get this stuff. Nothing. There should never be nothing in stuff. Or it should tell you that it's empty before you loot it. Nothing more annoying than looting stuff and then it being empty. A little bit of something, something. Now, another smart thing we could do, by the way, is we could go ahead and offload a whole bunch of this stuff that we don't want to lose into the bike. This way, if the bike survives, we'll have all that loot in there. Like so. Shouldn't have brought all that concrete and stuff with me. Should have left that back there. I would have loved to got that auger, but
There's a desert biome.
that's what I went to look for at the very south of the thing, because it's based on north, south, north, middle, and south. There's no desert down where I was anyway. I hit the radiation zone. Lots of towns. Look at all this loot. Tempting me to loot all this stuff. Hey, are you at the level you can do mini bikes yet, or no? We got two more levels, right? Huh?
Mini bikes. Yes. That was level. I don't know what level.
Hitting up some cars on the way. Might as well. I wonder at nighttime if I can outrun them at nighttime.
I can do mini bikes right now, and in 4 levels I can do the motorcycle.
Oh, awesome. We might want to take this bike and convert it into a mini bike if you can. Can you take the wheels off of it now, or is it like stuck as a bike?
It's stuck as a bike.
Ah, all right. Well, I'm looking for acid. I'm not seeing any. I say I'm just going to kind of full board, start coming back to the base. I don't know if I'm going to make it there in time, but I'm going to see if I can explore this major road. Exploring the roads. Normally I don't take roads. Normally I go off-road, but the bike does get damaged if you are on those off-roads.
In the food box inside.
Awesome. Thank you.
Lots and lots of bike pedaling. What's my thoughts on Fallout 76? I love it. I had lots of fun. Should have seen me playing it yesterday with my crew. We had a lot of fun. We were running around. We were doing different quests. They were following me around doing my kind of starter quest. And then we went and we're running around. We're doing some events. That was a lot of fun. I have it on all 3 platforms, PSE, Xbox, and PS4. Very, very fun. So I play like a couple days with my peeps on Xbox and PS4, and then most of the time I play on PC. You can check it out on my schedule down below. Had lots and lots of fun. If you'd like to see me playing Fallout 76 in the beta or release, you can see it on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Kismet, and B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP. And my mods will throw that in the chat for you. All that social media is also down below the stream. Nice and easy to find. You can also check it out on my VODs as well, or you can just come in and ask. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Have you ever played Ark, Kismet? I have played Ark. I did have lots of fun playing Ark. I also played a kind of an Ark offshoot called Dark and Light, a kind of a fantasy version of Ark. I really like that one a lot. Very, very fun. I have not played Rust, though I have watched people play it. I don't know. I wasn't much into watching other people's junk. Run around. Look at this. Look at that cool POI right there. Cool. A little base there. Yeah. And I know you can turn that off, but still. I don't need to look at people's junk when I'm running around playing games. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much to Kindergirl coming in. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Watch out, there's a car. Found it. We are just kind of bicycling across the apocalypse here. One of the great things is you can actually go to your map while you're bicycling, and you can keep moving. As you can see, I had a little bit of momentum going there. We're going to try to go straight here, and then we're going to try to cut right. It's almost nighttime. We might be able to make it. I don't know. It's pretty far. I really need an always run key, isn't it? Is there an always run key? I forget. Sometimes I get my games mixed up. I don't see one. I got time to look for it. Let's keep going. I'm a big fan of the always run key. I like to have it in Fallout. You can hit X, and they'll just keep running, which is nice. Whee! Catches some air. My bicycle's been beat up a bit. Now, I have a bunch of points and stamina, by the way. That's why I can go so far and so long here with the bicycle. I have a lot of points and stamina. Whee! Bounce. A lot of points. So if there's one person who can be bicycling across the entire thing, it's me. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to a point where I'm doing a cross this way, right? So I got a long way to go. Going this way. Oh, need some water now, too. Getting thirsty. I might die from thirst because I didn't bring any water, like the foolish person that I am. Finding lots of bullets, though. Gotta remember to, when I'm coming up, I gotta stop up on the high point. Stop on the high point because the bike actually remembers the inclination. So if you get too high, a bike won't be able to get up and over it. Will not be able to do that. Finding lots of towns. Cruising through here.
I think I'm calling it an...
All right, have a good night. Yeah, we're not going to go as late as we normally do, by the way, everybody. We're gonna go for a while. I have to do a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow, so just a heads up. Just a heads up. Now, whether that's another 5 hours or 3 hours, well, that'll be to be determined, but we'll see. It's not gonna be another 10-hour stream. I can tell you that. Oh, Chewy coming in. Look at that. God gifted the sub love from Dark Angel. Look at that. God gifted that sub love. Now you're at, let's see. What was that? Boom. There you go. There you go. Congratulations on that gift sub. Getting that love. Going on. Zombies. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Again, I should probably put a red flag right about where I should go. See right there? Now when I hit that red flag, it's going to all of a sudden disappear from my radar up there. And I'll know that's when I want to turn right. I have a kind of a feeling that I'm going to run into a town that's going to have multiple exits. There was a right turn right there. Let's go up here and see where that goes. Oh, yeah. This is, I thought, we're going to get a whole bunch of major convergence of roads here. I'm going to keep going on this road. Yeah, look at that one. No, let's go this way. Let's go this way, because this is going to start going toward our base. And we have another road there. All right, looks like it just goes into the town. This looks like a major road here. Because the reason why is because the buildings are offset from the town, or from the road itself. So that definitely looks like a major road. Oh yeah, look at that. There's our road that goes this way. If it continues to go this way, unless it's destroyed. But this road should hopefully bring us back to that other spot. All right. Oh, wait, no, that's way down there. No. Hold on. Ooh, glad I double checked. Hold on. Not quite. It actually needs to go the other angle. Needs to go the other way. Again, I wonder if this bike can outrun mobs at nighttime. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it goes fast enough to outrun them. Now, of course, if you were dodging behind stuff, like you're dodging behind a rock or dodging behind a tree where the tree is behind you, or a car, like if you're bicycling along and they're behind you and you do one of these little moves, whoop, like that, they will run into the car instead of you, hopefully. And the car will slow them down, whatnot. Yeah, let's go. Say right there. There we go. Now, you do still have a little bit of momentum when you go in your map, but it does stop you from pedaling. But it's much better that you can go to your map, because that was just too annoying to have to get off your bike every single time you wanted to go to the map. There you go. Lots of hype and love in the chat. Love it. Lots of bicycle riding today. I just want to stop and get all this loot, but I really want to get back so I can drop this bike off. And then we're just going to go searching for loot. I think I'm just going to go heavy loot recovery. Oh, right here. Right here's where we want to turn. We got that red flag right here. We want to try to see if we can make our way to this. Or is it going to be higher up? I don't know. Is this going to lead there? We'll find out in our adventure to find the road home. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you're having a great holiday if you do celebrate Thanksgiving. If not, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday into Saturday. I'm just chilling on my bike, singing that song in my head. Want to ride my bicycle. Woohoo! Catch that air. There we go. You hit the C button when you're coming up off the ridge like that. You can catch some air off the top. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Whoa, hello. Little camera move there. Made my stomach sink. Booyah! Up over the top. Bicycling. Can't wait to get the motorcycle. Run some stuff over. Run some stuff over with my motorcycle. This is quite the adventure. Woo! Catching that air. How we looking? Oh, Kismet called it. Look at this. It's like a school up there. The bus is up there. See those buses? I should mark that. Let's see. This one. School. We'll come back and look at that. Bam. Mark it for later. Right now, trying to get back to the base before nighttime. Now, you go really far. I mean, ours goes for about an hour. Our day. So, probably got about another 5 or 10 minutes. I'm fairly close. Oh, there's a dog. Try to avoid the dog, just in case he runs faster than our little bike does. Catching some air there. Now, if we needed to, we could run that dog over with our bike. That would work as well. Oh, I'm feeling some air. Come on, let's go. Full speed, full speed. Gonna need full speed to get up this ramp. Let's go! Nailed it! Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! Nailed it! Nice. One more to get 500 kiss counts for everybody. If you go out and retweet everybody, take a moment to retweet there. Everybody in the stream is going to get those kiss caps so you can use it for the contest and giveaways. I've given away about 60 copies of 7 Days to Die. If you're one of those lucky 60 people, congratulations. Hope you're enjoying. Woo! If you do like to win free stuff, that's a great way to do it. You can host the channel. You can retweet. Of course, work together as a team. Everybody gets the Kiz Caps who's hanging out here in the channel today. Great way to help out with the stream for free. Doesn't cost you nothing other than a little bit of time. Woo! Yee-hee-hee! Why-ya! I like to have a little fun, as you can see. They're hitting the C button. C is in cat. Catch some air going off those things there. Oh, so much. What do we got here? White River. Looks like a trader. Oh, hold on a second, Rooney. We got a trader. I think this is our normal trader. I'm going to double check. I think it is. That's not it. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody came and got everything out of there. All right, cool. Everybody came and got everything out of there. I was just double checking they got it out. The great thing is that one had a forge at the very beginning. Very, very useful. Also, by the way, notice I can see where my bike is up on the radar. So it's much easier not to lose the bike. That was quite the long journey. We're almost home. Oh, yeah, we're right here. Our house is right there. I think we'll make it. And we'll go ahead and put this bike back in. We'll take the stuff out of the inventory first, because you can't pick up the bike if there's stuff in the inventory. Then we'll pick up the bike. We'll hand it off to somebody else, and we'll go out scavenging, looking for loot for the rest of our crew here. Makes me want to tear up all this road and make it concrete. That's just the way I... All right, here we are. Can you believe we went all the way to the bottom and all the way back again? That was quite the journey. It tells you can go real far with your bike in a day. Now, I start it right in the morning, too. So, perfect time to start it. Let's get all this stuff out of here. Hold down E. We'll go ahead and pick up the bike. Like that. Make sure the bridge is there. Very important. And go ahead and put this back in the bike box. Bam. There we go. All right, I'm back. I had a grand adventure there. Confirmed no desert to the south, but crazy ton of forest and lots of towns in between here and there. I mean, we got a really nicely populated major road here. I might go and explore it more when we get a bike or mini bikes and stuff. But right now, we need to focus on my person. Have some water. Some agua. All right, let's go and put all this stuff in here. We're going to put all that in there. We're going to sort all that in a second. We're going to do some sorting. I think I had some water there. Add some water. All right. There we go. Now, what I do at nighttime is I am the quartermaster, and I go through and I organize everything. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and grab all the loot. See what we got. There we go. Stack all that stuff together while we're drinking our water and do all that other stuff. Let's do some sorting. We're going to put our casino tokens in there. I got 190. We're kind of hurting on our casino tokens. Electronics, gas, feathers, anything that we use for construction. Going to put back in the box. Make my nose itch. Nose itch. Candles, that's kind of building. Why we got these axes in here? Why did I put them fire axes in there? No fire axes. What else we got in there? Why is there clothing in there? Did I just randomly dump a bunch of junk in here? Might have done that. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. I wonder if people are moving my stuff around. Shirt, tallow, bow. Well, electrical parts I want in there. Nails out of there. This is construction. We'll leave the chainsaw. All the rest of that looking good. All right. And we'll go into building. Hay bale is a building thing. Gas barrel, we can convert those. Plants is just a building. There we go. Now, this is how I sort it. You don't have to sort it how I sort it unless you're in the same game with me. If you're in the same game with me and you start moving my stuff around, that irritates me. Because I have a very specific way of doing it because I've played a lot of this game. And I know that the more boxes you have, the more difficult it is for people to go in and out of those boxes. So you don't want to make too many boxes, but also you don't want to make it where people can't do their stuff, right? People can't go in and out of the boxes without running into somebody else. Take those out. You know, it's kind of double populate boxes. Sometimes I put stuff over here. Sometimes I put stuff over there. Kind of go back and forth in the stacking. That tallow in there. Tons of meat. Honey, eggs. There we go. Rotting flesh. And the more you stack it into one stack, the more efficient that your boxes are. Because otherwise what happens is you have a whole bunch of stacks and a whole bunch of different boxes, and those boxes are just absolutely full. Need my wood back. Need my wood back wherever I put it. Where did that wood go? Huh. There it is. Let's see. We need to make some more frames. I think about 500. Ammo. The reason why I'm making frames is so I can keep my forges going. Put that over there. I hate to see it in just one. That drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. More cement. Put that up there for later. Oh, actually, we have some stone. We could queue this baby up. You're like, Kismet, that's going to take 30 minutes. Why not put it in both? I'm not in that much of a hurry. It's not Horde night yet. So we've already made it past Horde night. It's day 15. So I don't know if it's the fact that we increased the size of our server, which is why it's causing that lag, or what. But we'll see. Oh, there's that rocket launcher. There's that rocket launcher. I'll use that on Horde night. That would have been fun. Save it for next time. Some fire axes and whatnot. Let's get those going. Bullets there. We'll leave those in there. Or actually, snag those for Horde night. Put those up in my box. Let's see. Ammo and weapons. Ammo and weapons. Alright, tools. Those in there. Plenty of tools now. Nice, nice. Probably take a shovel for myself. Scrap that bow. Gonna burn that down. Burn it down. Burn it down. Some more stuff that can go into the forges. Water that 100%. Making that water, or those frames. Those frames there. Concrete mixer. 500 arrowheads. Nice. Make some more arrows eventually. Most of the stuff could be melted down. Alright, let's get our forges back online. We got stone and clay. So, to do our forges, bam, we'll put the wood frames in there because they last a long time. That's about another 9 minutes there on the cement. Queue that up. 30 minutes. Iron doing good. We got plenty of these. We don't even need to do that. Let's go back to some iron. And let's just convert it into iron. There we go. Let's see. What do we got going here? Clay and iron in here as well. Put that back to iron. Oh, too much. Too much. Let's say 1,000. 999. Turn the cement off. Prioritize this instead. There we go. And then probably after that, we'll do some rebar. Do some 500 rebar. I'll let that run. Let's see. Doing cement over here. Cement. We need some fuel. More down here for when we have enough stone. Plenty of cement, just need lots and lots of stone. More stuff to melt down. Actually, melt it down right here. Put that up here. Let's melt down some of this easy stuff. Broken glass, doorknob, lots of brass there. Lots of brass, lots of glass over here. Like one. Whatevs. Now I can melt down some sand, but I don't want to melt down my sand right now. I would rather have my sand keep going. It's no longer melting anything down. I don't like it. I don't like it when it's not melting it down. We don't need that cooking pot. Get that out of there. Tin cans. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of that extra thing there.
I'll be right there, kid.
Oh, I could barely hear that. What was that?
I'm bringing some iron and stone.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate it. Trying to keep all the forges burning. All right. Glass jars, go. Making lots of stuff.
Okay, I'm just dropping it in Dropbox 3.
All right, thanks. I'm converting a bunch of black iron too, just a heads up. That in there. Let's go with the onesie twosies first. 20 seconds. Get rid of the onesie twosies. Did everybody get a set of armor, by the way? Anybody else need anything else armor-wise? Anybody need any tools, anything like that? I'll take that as a no.
Oh,
I could probably use armor.
Oh, okay.
I never
What?
picked that armor up. I only have my chest piece.
Oh, you never got picked up your armor? All right. Okay, what'd you need, Monterey?
Let me check.
Yeah, get what's up there, and then let me know what you need and on top of that. I can make leather leg armor. Oh, I never did make those pants. Never did make those pants.
I still got plant fiber pants on.
Yeah, I think... Oh, the other one was leg armor, not pants. Oh, now I see. Those were not actual leg armor. Those were just pants. So we got to make pants. So let's make 3 pants. Well, 2 pants. That thing was actually leather leg armor. Leg armor. Yeah, and already had iron leg armor. Oh, look at me learning new stuff. Oh, no, that is the same. That's leg armor. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, I can only make fiber pants. I can't make anything other than that.
Yeah, so you have pants and t-shirt, and then on top of that you can have chest armor and leg armor.
Yeah, I know that. I know that, but I thought those were pants. I didn't see that they were armor. My bad. But on pants itself, there's no like pants. You have to like find the pants. It's not like I can craft the pants. That's what I was looking to do, to replace pants. No pants. Not shorts. No shorts.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can make any clothing.
Yeah, can't make, all the rest is just armor is all you can make. Interesting. Well, if you need any more armor, let me know. And I need some pants.
Yeah, I need a hat and boots and gloves.
Alright, go ahead and start with the gloves here. Alright, tell me again. You need gloves?
Hat and boots.
The helmet and boots?
Yes.
Alright, got them going in this one closest to the food. Anything you need, Monterey?
I think I'm good now. I got some stuff out of there.
Alright, cool.
Is there any stuff in there to make mining helmets?
I didn't see. We need a football helmet for that. Where do all our cloth fragments go? Oh. Cloth fragments. Anybody got cloth fragments? Lily got one cloth fragment. I think she used up all the cloth fragments to make medical stuff. Yeah, literally no cloth fragments left. Wow.
I'll go chop some grass.
Huh. Where do you get cloth fragments from?
Cotton.
Well, I'm gonna scrap some of this cloth and see if I can get some from there.
We could have been taking all those couches and chairs, those gift cards.
I don't need any of that. Alright. Yeah, I just scrapped some of that extra, like, stuff we had going there. Use that for cloth fragments. I forgot what I was making. Oh, bandanas. So I can make bandanas as well. We can make ponchos. Leather and duct tape. So let's make some ponchos, too. Alright, ponchos. 3 of those. And then bandanas. Does everybody need a bandana or no? Well, does bandana replace our helmet? I forget. I don't think it does.
No.
No.
I have one on actually, I think.
You already have one? Alright, so I'll make 2 then. Alright. And there's a poncho. I'm making ponchos too, so heads up on that. Alright, patterns are easy. There's the patterns and books. Grab me a poncho. Again, I put a bunch of stuff back here, which is like later stuff. Right, so I'll put like poncho when I go run out. This will be for horde night. Cobblestone I can take out of there. My tools that I'll use later, I'm not using them right now. Right, great to keep your tools in there. Leather, I don't need that. I'm going to take that out. Rebar frames and stuff like that that I don't want to wander off. Like that. And then we'll go ahead and put all our miscellaneous crafting stuff in here. Until we need it. We have a lot of that. Gas barrel. Throw some stuff in there and deal with it later. Duct tape. Really do need to work on duct tape a lot. A lot. Alright, back to iron. How's our iron doing? Still going. This one needs to be doubled up. Doubled up. Actually, let's take half that back. Hold on. Let's do this one super heavy. We go real heavy on this one. Just let it go and go and go, burning that iron down. What else? Let's see. After that, I can do cement. Get that going nonstop. That one's, look at that. It's got 63 minutes. 63 minutes here, and then it's got another one, 24 minutes. So it's going to go for a long time. Let's look. I got 132 minutes up there, so hour and 30 minutes. So about correct. We'll throw a few more in there just in case. Let that run down. Hour 32 minutes there. Not too much queued up here. Let's get our onesie twosies in there. Right there. Let's go ahead and do some more sorting. Oh man, so many wrenches, but not enough. Not enough kits to repair them. Okay, now we got some low-level items as well. So let's keep this going. And put that over there. Iron shovel. Axes. We got some more patterns. Sort that. The leather. What else? We got these we can melt down. Beaker. We'll put that up there for now. This. Plastic. No, paint actually goes in the other one. Bars. More treasure maps. Candles. Paint. What else? That belongs over there. Alright. Now we look. Still melting down. Still melting the stuff down. Alright, we'll do some hunting knives after that. You might notice I'm melting the stuff down so that we can reuse that stuff later on. That's going to take a minute. Stack that. Stack that in there. Brass. Using the output is incredibly useful. Incredibly useful. Constantly keep that stuff a-running. Oh, it's morning time again. I'm so excited. Oh, there it is right there. Those are some cloth fragments. They wandered off somewhere, and now I got them back. We got a small engine that we want to save. Yeah, we definitely want to save this small engine for the mini bike. Let's go all out and see if we can find 2 acid. Is it 2 acid? You need 1 acid per tire, or is it 2 acid per tire?
1 acid per tire.
Oh, okay. 1 acid per tire. All right. Should be able to make it, you think, right? Mixing materials together. You'd think they would let you make it, but apparently not. Let's see. Cornmeal. We got to replant our forest at some point. Let's cut this into thirds. Nope. Didn't want to do that. A little bit of that action. Gas barrel out of there. Go over here. The other gas barrel go right here. Gas can. It has something to do. Alright, poncho and a bandana up in the clothing area. A couple ponchos, by the way, and a t-shirt. I need me some way better pants. Pants, an overcoat, some glasses. I thought I already had those glasses, but apparently not. That was from last time. Well, I can't repair that. Interesting. Can't repair it. I can only scrap it. Make some more pants. Let's make some pants that are not broken.
I have some Perception 2 glasses if you want to use them.
If you've already got them, we'll look for some other ones. No big deal.
I'm already maxed on my Perception, so it's not giving me any.
Oh, well, then in that case, I'll take it. Wow, max your perception. Nice. It's cool. I can get me another. Maybe I can get me another headshot.
Well, max for my level.
Ah, okay. Ooh, look at these resources. You guys are crushing it. Nice. All right, let's make some cement. Let's make us some cement. That's already got 40 minutes going on that one. Booyah! That's 73 minutes right there. That's 2,000 cement. Nice, nice. That is a lot of cement. Going to town on that cement. Go hide my cement up here while we're making on it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Melting that stuff down. Oh, wrenches. Gotta save those wrenches. Darn broken wrenches. We have got to find a way to find more steel early in the game so we can fix all these tools. And we have a level 3 wrench in there too. We have 2 level 2s, a level 3, and a level... Well, we got a little bit on that level 1. Now, I'm going to grab that level 1 for when we're out and about here in a minute. Alright, arrows, arrows, arrows.
I need a little bit of forged iron to repair my tools. Where's it at?
I'm going to... Actually, I was about to put a big old stack of it in the weapon area. This way, you know, all... Weapon
in the tool box.
Alright. That's my next place I was going to put some in. You don't have to put yours in there. I got literally 200 of them on me. I was about to put 70 in one box and 70 in another. There you go. That should hold us over, and I actually have another 179 on me, so it's not like we're going to have a shortage of it. Not like we're going to be hurting for it now.
We shall follow you.
I'm not going yet. I'm still sorting. So, feel free to wander off. I'll come and catch up. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Alright, cobblestone.
Go join Game Killer.
Alright, go for it.
I'm actually headed back to the base right now.
Fragments.
Fine, I will explore by myself then.
Oh,
I'm just coming back long enough to unload my inventory.
it's so sad. Wandering the apocalypse by yourself. I'll be out in a minute here. I'm almost done sorting. Nice job on all this loot, by the way. Just need acid and steel. Man, we had that, we'd really be styling. Cleared those boxes. Did my job. I'm shrinking. Hey, Big JP, what's up? I'm shrinking down in my thing. I see. I get into it. By the way, everybody, did you know that you can buy for 25 bucks? You get 2,500 bits. They give you a bonus of 200 bits. Check it out right there, the Bit Blizzard that they're doing right now. If you are a fan of bits, I am. Feel free to spread that love around Twitch. Feel free to show that love. All right, how we looking? Come on, melt down already. I ain't got all day. Melt that stuff. Melt it. And I don't like to leave the base unless I have it like really a ton of stuff queued up there. That soil in there. Actually, I kind of feel like we should be doing this. Hold on. This and this. There we go. The heads up. I heard a bird outside. Holy Jesus! That is so loud. I always forget how loud that is. By the way, how you guys like the new, ramping bits? Watch this. It comes down in like a little ramp. And then, boom! In there it goes. Oh! Knock that bit up out of there. Thank you so much for that 1,000 bits. Here, feed your love of bits. Well, thank you so much, Red Dirt Ranch. Let's show them some love in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much for the love here in the stream. Oh, God, that one always takes my breath away. Whew. Holy mackerel. Ah, John! What are you guys doing? Trying to give an old man a heart attack or what? Thanks so much. Also to Big JP.
He's
Up.
getting the lightning dropped on him.
Geez, because, you know, I think they, okay, cool. They dropped it on me. Now I can go about my thing. And then I'm like, I get back into it and they zap me the second time. Thank you so much, Red Dirt Ranch, for another 500 bits. Big JP for 1,000 as well. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. You guys are trying to get me. But I appreciate it big time. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for those biddies. They are on sale, so great time. Great time to get those bonus biddies going on. Big JP. Big JP! Trying to take over as the bit boss. Look out! Knocked Red Dirt Ranch off of there. I feel a bit war coming on. Red Dirt Ranch now at number 2. Big JP taking that big number 1 spot. Thank you again, Big JP and Red Dirt Ranch. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate it. All right. Focus, Kismet. Focus. I'm so distracted by the lightning. Now, again, it's much less for you guys. I'm going to blow you guys' ears out, but it is so loud. It's like an ear test. Like an ear test on my side. Oh, wow. All right.
Anybody else find that a little annoying when you go to hit a zombie on the ground and instead you hit the grass?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I don't hit them when they're on the ground anymore.
What do we get for...
Stronger. Faster.
Oh, bringing the big one, dethroning Big JP, bringing the $6 million man up in here with the 15,000 bits, or 1,500 bits. Either way is awesome. Oh, swish! Some bit war going on in the bit cup. I think that calls for some dragon fire. Let's go, everybody. Time for some dragon fire up in here. Let's go.
Dracarys.
Look at that, everybody. The cup is on fire. Who else has got a bit cup with dragon fire in it? Only I do. Only I do.
You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
Oh, if you're a dragon, be a dragon. Big JP coming in with a dragon drop of 10,000 bits. Holy mackerel. Whoa, say goodbye to those bits. Those suckers are orbiting in outer space now. Look at that. Boink. Boink, boink. Oh, I hear some bad guys. Holy mackerel. That one is really loud as well. That's Norbert's big mama. That's a big mama dragon coming in. Of course, that does make Norbert dance when he sees that in the biddies. Let's go. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Big JP with a massive love coming in. Red Dirt Ranch surrenders. Oh, you still get the love, Red Dirt Ranch.
Outside the front entrance of the base.
Oh, let's party. Let's party. Who we got? Oh, yeah. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Oh, I tried to get it with a jump down. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my friends. No touchy. Oh, missed. Like that. I got more. There's some more for you. You over here. Like point blank range, I can't get him. I was middle of the head right there. Get my arrows back.
Ow.
Did you get hurt? Oh, look at you. Holy mackerel. Yeah, man, you gotta...
I literally have 2 points of health left.
Dude, you gotta be watching your health. You got my same problem. I don't watch my health, and all of a sudden I look, and I'm like 2 seconds about to die, and then I die.
Well, the problem is I'm severely overloaded, so I can't move that fast.
Oh, yeah. A little overburden action. I don't know anything about that. I've never been overburdened. I don't know anything about being overburdened in
I'm
this
sure
stream.
you've never experienced that.
Nope. Never happened. Never happened, everybody. Never happened. Again, thank you so much to all the Epic Peeps, Big JP, and Red Dirt Ranch coming in showing that biddy love today. Holy moly. That's the way you crush it. Oh, we're going to check out a flashlight. Let's see what happens when we scrap a flashlight. What do we get? Oh, look at that, mechanical parts. Well, they ain't doing us no good just sitting in here. Now, if you got a level 1 something, like a level 1 flashlight or whatever, it ain't doing you no good. Get rid of that. If you got level 1 stuff in here, assault rifles, that may do you some good in Horde Night, right? So if it's got some bullets left in it, you can let loose with it. Let's see, magazine size. I wonder if it actually says if there's recoil or actual ammo in there. Here's how you know. You put it on you. You switch to that weapon. You look down there in the bottom right-hand corner. So it's got 30 bullets left. Oh, we could use that for Horde Night. Let's go ahead and put that right back up there. Now, we got some clubs. I wonder if I can make some better clubs. It just dawned on me. Let's see. Let's see if I can get some clubs going on. Iron and wood. That I can do. That I can do. Since I have pretty high intellect. Let's go ahead and get some wood. Let's get some of this black iron. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's just make it... Well, actually, let's take the gas out of here. Just make it my inventory. No big deal. Go make 3 of those. Thank you so much, JS Cags. Also with the biddies. Thank you so much. Appreciate that big time. I hope you guys like my new overlay. I kind of revised it a bit so it's not blocking all the stuff that's going on over there on the right-hand side. You guys can see all that as well. What do you say, Norbert? What's that? You want to come in and look at the bid cop? Go ahead. Go ahead, look at them biddies. He likes to look at the biddies. He's attracted to the biddies. He likes the biddies. Thank you so much for the bit love, everybody. Oh, man, I wish I had more time. I would do a whole lot more of those animations for you. By the way, if you're wondering who does all the graphics and animations on this stream, you're looking right at them. That's right. I do a lot of 3D animations. Been a graphic designer for 25 years. If I had more time, I would do more. But, you know, I got to focus. I got to focus. All right, I'll make some more clubs. And then it won't feel so bad when I scrap all these other ones. Because there ain't no reason to save this stuff. Don't be saving these clubs for a rainy day when you can make some that are even better. So scrap away on those suckers. Now, watch out here. See, this one's actually got a mod on it. Want to watch out for that one. Want to go in, want to click the mod. Right here, modify. Pull the barbed wire mod out. There we go. And off we go. Useless, sucking up space in there. Get those out of there. Get those out of there. Scrap them suckers. Scrappy, scrap. This is a cool wire mod. I like that. Let's put that back in there again. In case somebody wants to use that. I like the spiked one. The spiked one is awesome, man. That one's just like, well, bam! Take those people out. Take me some shoddy ammo just in case things go downhill very, very quickly. Do I have any sniper ammo? I do not. Here's a little trick, by the way. If you don't think you're going to need much ammo, is just to grab the ammo, reload your weapon, and then put the ammo back. Get my laser target off. But as you can see, now I've got 5 bullets as a backup. I won't use them unless it's like dire straits. But at least you got that a backup in your gun that you're carrying around, or don't carry your gun around. That works too. Just carry one gun for emergencies. I like carrying the shotty because the actual shotgun in this game works, unlike PUBG. Wooden bow. Get that wooden bow out of there. What is that junk? Don't be junking up my thing with that junk. Don't be junking the junk with my junk. Probably get rid of these stone arrows. Now we can make iron arrows. So what happens if we scrap arrows? What happens? We just get wood. All right. Well, we don't need no... Whoop, those are steel. We don't need those, so let's not junk up our thing with those arrows. By the way, Game Killer, did you switch over to iron arrows, by the way?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Just found a level 2 compound bow while I was out there roaming around.
Oh, awesome. If you find some more, we need one for Gwen as well. You can find one. All right. What am I doing? Food. Gwen coming in, helping us out with the food. Food master. Making it happen. Yay, says Gwen. Kismet, with some of the new shotgun mods, you can get a tighter spread firing from the hip than aiming down the sights. Oh, yes. I have a laser thing on there. There's some more mods that we can do. Haven't really heavily got into the mods yet. Right now, just trying to wait until I hit the next level here. Let's see. How close am I? 49. One more level to go. Literally one more zombie and I'll be level 50. One more zombie. And that is the best timing of all time. I literally just hit 50 when I said that. Somebody clip that. Come on. That was level 50 at the exact second that I said I need one more zombie. That was a good one. That was a good one there. All right. So level 50. Let's go, baby. Let's check it out. In the intelligence line, we're now at Hammer and Forge. We can't do that one yet. But we got 10 points available. Been saving them up. Let's get up as high as we can. We get to level 7. Advanced engineering. We can do some sniper rifles. Ooh, I can do blade and dart traps. I can do all sorts of stuff. Electric fences and stuff. Oh, it's time to party. Ooh, our new base is going to have some spinny things. Spinny blade traps in our new base. We're going to go. Now, this is our kind of starter base that we use. We took over a location. Sometimes it's much easier to take over a location at the very beginning and then convert it for defense. But eventually we'll build our own kind of defense base, kind of way off, away from our primary base. Because we don't want our primary base to get destroyed. Or we could build it right next to it. I mean, if we feel like it. Like, I can go and I can tear down this other house, build it there. I can also build it along the road. Typically, I would put it about this far right here. You want to have about, kind of a half map length away. The reason why, or at least 30 away, because you want your people to be able to spawn around the base and not run through the middle of your other base. Very, very important there. I see I'm here. So I could put it back here, which is by the trader. I could put it, this is where our base is. We've got this nice big town here. Now, I like to put it on the wide road. Like right here would be a prime spot, right? You're around all these houses and whatnot. Depending on the elevation and whatnot, that'd be a prime spot along the main road. Because what you can do is during, when it's horde night, just like get on your bike, and then hit a flat point there. And then, of course, you've already got the road, which you can use as part of your defense. So we'll probably do something like that or nothing like that. Or we'll take over a location. By the way, everybody, why don't we look around for a location that we can maybe take over while you guys are out and about. If you find a military base, something close in our town here that you guys would advise us taking over. There we go. Give them a mission. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, everybody. How are we doing on our recording here? Probably should stop now. And, of course, if you guys are watching this on the YouTube in the future, first, thanks for watching this. Second, thanks for being here for all you guys on Twitch. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording. Watch for the next one. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.